Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. I'm your host, Don Pellegrini. Alongside me, my producer, Rip Camelucci. How you doing, Rip?
Woo!
That was good. I like that.
Thank you.
Pump up the crowd. Let's go.
Yeah.
How's
Come
it going,
on,
everybody?
It's third down.
Happy Tuesday. We finally have football back here in the break room. Well, we have football every day in the break room, but football finally on our TV screens. The
This
NFL.
is the one place where the season never ends.
Shout out to everyone who is 1-0. For the teams out there who are 0-1, hey, it's only week 1. A lot of ball game left out there. What's on you up, Shark? Good morning, boys. How are we doing? How are you doing? And everyone else out there watching us from all over the world right now. Rip, I'm looking at the board. We got a diamond paired right now. 2 boxes left in the big play diamond, Bo Nix. And then we have every box left of that new diamond series paired with the big play, the Hail Mary, which I believe there's a John Elway speed flex. So the big play, the Bo Nix, and the Hail Mary win the John Elway, the future, well, the present and future of the Denver Broncos, and the past and the best Denver Bronco of all time, John Elway in those diamonds. 3 spots left to go in that diamond double. 3 to go. So make sure you get your spot before it is too late. Have the Kickoff Speed Flex series. 15 boxes, 12 headliners. Josh Allen, who I know your mom's a Baltimore Raven fan, correct? Well, I'm sorry to say this because me and your mom probably not too happy on Sunday night. I had the Ravens money line, and that's the last time I bet against one of the best players in the NFL, Josh freaking Allen.
That's on you, man.
Down 15 points in the fourth quarter. It doesn't matter. When you're the MVP, you do MVP things. Still out there in the Kickoff Speed Flex series. Did a diamond double break in the morning session?
Nope.
No, it did not, but we are 3 spots ago in that diamond double, Tracy. That's going to happen in just a matter of moments. No quad speed flex yet. That's still 5 to go. So let's do a little housekeeping, Rip, and then we'll show off what we have here in the break room. So, all right. Let's roll some dice. Ooh, Steve, I had the Ravens money line. Ooh, 4K to hit a parlay. I did not have that much on it, but I did have some money on it. I'm with you, Steve. I was not too happy about it, but Josh Allen, he's the MVP.
What can you say? What can you say?
So let's roll some dice. Tracy says, okay, I'm in it. There you go, Tracy. 3 to go. Should happen pretty soon. Every helmet still in that new Diamond Series. We're down to the last 2 boxes of the Big Play Diamond Series. Bo Nix is the last headliner on that beautiful Rave Authentic. But let me get the dice roll. We're looking for 6 or higher. Let me bring that up on the screen. I am happy football's back, but that does happen. You forget the bad beats that come along with the football season. So here we go, 6 or higher to determine our dice roll. And we have 7. All right, 7 on 1. I'll take that all the time. So 7 is our dice roll. That determines how many times we'll roll in the randomizer for our divisions. Let's have our chase wheel spin. So we have the practice squad, the diamonds, the jerseys, the minis, the vault, the depth chart, and the kickoff. I got you, Neon Shark. Let me do the chase wheel spin, and we'll do a rundown. Let's get there first. So we have the practice squad, the diamonds, jersey, minis, vault, depth chart, kickoff. Am I missing anything? It looks like everything is on there. Let's spin this thing. And the chase wheel spin is going to be... It's a close one. It's going to be close.
Boom.
Depth chart. All righty. Hey, maybe upgrade an item. Very cool new series that we have here in the break room. Let me add that to our screen. I like that depth chart series, Rip. You have to
It's
upgrade
so much fun.
items or win a gift card.
Yeah.
If you win a non-headliner, pretty damn cool. All right, Neon Shark. You ask, I'll deliver. Here's the brand new Hail Mary Diamond. Keep in mind, we have 2 boxes left of the Big Play series. I'll start off with that one, just show off the Bo Nix that's still left. 2 boxes left of the Big Play Diamond. The Bo Nix Authentic is the only headliner left, but it's that beautiful Rave Authentic for the Broncos. And maybe you pair that up with a John Elway Speed Flex in the Hail Mary Diamond. AFC West double-up opportunity right there. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen. There he is, the MVP. Sorry, Steve. Bringing back bad memories about Sunday. Warren Moon and Earl Campbell. Now, I always say, Rip, if you want to get a Houston Oiler item, you want Warren Moon or Earl Campbell. Well, never mind. You want Warren Moon and Earl Campbell. Get them both on that Houston Oilers Speed Flex. We have future Hall of Fame wide receiver Julio Jones, Hall of Fame running back Marshall Faulk. There's John Elway, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, the 2-time Super Bowl champion. Justin Jefferson, touchdown last night.
That's right.
For the Minnesota Vikings. The Barry Sanders.
That Grady.
That pairs with the Justin Jefferson. And then there's Kurt Warner, the Hall of Fame quarterback. Let's look at some videos here. Here's the Barry. Ooh. Yeah. You got the Detroit skyline. The Lion King himself, the greatest Detroit Lion ever. Barry Sanders. Damn. Nice lid right there. Let's see the Elway. The chrome. You can see our warehouse in that chrome. We all want to go out like John Elway, right, Rip?
Into the sunset, being one of the best quarterbacks in the league still.
Wow.
Yeah, we got some treasure map action going on.
Look at this,
here.
Mike Evans. Damn, I got to pause this one. I like the Evans on the top. The future Hall of Fame wide receiver. Buccaneers look good on Sunday.
Solid.
They're my pick to win the NFC South, but I actually had them losing in our pick'em. I thought it was going to be. I thought the Falcons, just because I had the Falcons a playoff team too. I thought just because the Falcons were at home, they'll win that one, and the Bucks, split it when they go back to Tampa. But the Bucks, man,
Yeah.
look good. I
Hot
believe they're
start.
Monday night against the Houston Texans next week. 2 Monday night games next week: Chargers and the Raiders, Texans and the Bucks.
Is one of them exclusively on ESPN app?
I don't think so, because one starts at 6 and one starts at 9.
Okay.
So they might be
All right.
back to back.
All right.
One spot left in the diamonds. Thank you, Neon Shark. So those diamond breaks, guys. We'll do 1 box of the old and 1 box of the new. Here's our all Speed Flex series. Every single box is a Speed Flex. Josh Allen, the MVP. Sorry, Steve. I keep bringing it up. Hey, we got a couple Josh Allen Speed Flexes in the break room. Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrelle Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle. I'm surprised this Bo Nix is still in this break.
I know.
When I was here on Thursday and we made it live, I thought for sure this was going to be a item that I would not see because I was gone on Friday. It's my first day back here since we made the Speed Flex series live.
back.
I'm shocked that this Bo Nix, I love that neon orange. What you call it? Neon orange or?
Yeah, no, that's definitely some like highlighter orange action going on there. Then you got that blue on blue underneath.
That's awesome.
Spicy.
That is gorgeous. Bronco fans, break room's hot for you guys right now. Let's see what other videos that we have in here.
Hey, Broncos fans. Let's ride.
There's the Josh Allen, the MVP, on the salute to service ripped. He might just top what he did last season. He was throwing those rifles on Sunday. Who else do we have here? Is this the Nico? Yes, it is. There's that Nico Collins still available. You'll see him on Monday night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Evans. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Would have liked the better performance week 1 out of the Texans for my fantasy. Not a lot of points. CJ Stroud didn't look too well. I think Nico only had about 5 points. I expect a big bounce back week 2.
Yeah, need it. Need it.
So there's an all Speed Flex series. Steve's looking for the Knicks and the Allen. Yep. So Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle, Eddie George, Antonio Gates. There's some double-up opportunities still here.
Indeed.
Josh Allen, Revis. Still got the Bo double-up, Bo Jackson, Bo Nix.
The AFC West quadruple up is still fully intact.
So there's some
2
double.
Broncos, Raiders, and Charger.
The painted Speed Flexes. Yes, sir, Steve. Let's see what else we got in the depth chart. This is a really cool series. I like this. And this is the Chase Wheel Spin. Now, I just want to start off with this because something different. If you're, you watched the breaking before, but you haven't watched in the past couple days, here's a chance to move up the depth chart. I'm going to read it word for word.
Do it.
If you win an item that is not a headliner, then you have a chance to upgrade your item. That's right. Win a $75 gift card or keep the original item. The outcome is decided by a wheel spin that gives you an equal chance at each option. If you land on the upgrade section, you can then choose it from the boxes A through H to win an upgraded item. Upgraded items include authentic helmets, mini helmets, and jerseys. Now, I just had that wheel. Here it is. So here's the wheel that if you win a non-headliner, then you can say, hey, take me to the wheel, and let's see. So upgrade, gift card $75, or no upgrade. Pretty cool series right there. And our headliners still left, Edgerrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, and Michael Vick. Edgerrin James Rave helmet. I brought up Edgerrin James last night in a debate with my friend. He was talking about, I won't talk about a certain quarterback who played last night who was drafted number 1 in the 2024 draft. And I made a reference to Jaden Daniels saying, well, I bet you in hindsight you wish you had Jaden Daniels. And he said, well, no one was picking Jaden Daniels first overall. Everyone was picking Caleb Williams. That was consensus. But I said, well, in 1999, when Ricky Williams was coming out of the draft, Ricky Williams was the next big thing. He was the next Earl Campbell. That was the comparison, Ricky Williams. Well, the Colts, they said, that's cute. We're going to pick Edgerrin James before Ricky Williams. So when you have great scouting, like the Colts did drafting Edgerrin James, it doesn't matter what the outsiders say. It matters what you say. Edgerrin James, the best example of great scouting in the NFL. It's what got Bill Polian in the Hall of Fame.
The Rookie of the Year that year.
Yes.
Funny how that works.
That's right.
Got him in the Hall of Fame, too.
Mm-hmm. Edgerrin James, Michael Penix Jr., who looked good on Sunday, and Abdul Carter, he looked good, too. He had a half a sack. I was watching a little bit of that game. So that is the depth chart. If you win a non-headliner, take that wheel and upgrade. Here's the pigskin practice squad. Now I'm counting 2 speed flexes still left in this practice squad. Now, practice squad, $51 a spot, the double 102. You win a speed flex for $51. Wow. Michael Vick and Mike Allstott still available. The dual threat GOAT inscription on the Michael Vick, and you have the Fire the Cannons on the Mike Allstott speed flex. Malik Neighbors, Rave Mini, the second-year sensation for the New York Giants. Trey McBride, authentic for the victorious Cardinals on Sunday. And there's the Super Bowl champion again, the 2-time Super Bowl champion, the Hall of Fame quarterback, John Elway, one of the most clutch quarterbacks of all time. Custom jersey still available. Practice squad is down to 13 boxes, 6 headliners, and 2 speed flexes. Get in that practice squad, guys, if you want to win a speed flex for $51. Here's the vault. We are down to our last 7 boxes in the vault, and we have 3 headliners and 1 vault key. The vault key is going to be $100. Don't forget, the vault key is a gift card, so you're winning a $100 gift card and a full-size helmet if you do win a vault key. We have LaDainian Tomlinson, speed flex on one of the best standard helmets in the game. The LA Chargers at the time when he was playing the San Diego Chargers with the 2006 MVP inscription. How could the Chargers look on Friday? George Kittle, the best tight end in the NFL, scored a touchdown on Sunday. Get well soon. He's going to be out the next couple weeks. But when he comes back, George Kittle's going to be back to being George Kittle.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess now the face of Little Caesars Pizza.
How about that?
He's got
Hot and ready.
Yeah, the Dare Deal, the Deal Dare or whatever, the commercial. He, like, the people were like, hey, we're going to order pizza. And he does like the Kool-Aid Man, just bulges in the house with the deer, and the deer talks. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
The deer stands up on its hind legs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrell Suggs, T Sizzle, secondary headliner from Rips University, Ball So Hard. How long did you go to Ball So Hard University?
I was a super senior, man. I was
Yeah.
there 6 years.
There you go. And then we have our Wildcat mini helmets. Shout out to Ronnie Brown. You'll like that one, Rip.
Wildcat.
Wildcat. Wait a minute, we got to have Ronnie Brown somewhere in this series if it's called Wildcat. Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson, Ty Law, and Abdul Carter, and secondary headliner, former MVP and Hall of Fame running back, Thurman Thomas. The minis are automatic double box break, so for $52, take them 2 mini helmets, one spot. Jerseys, first down. $29 a spot. We have ourselves at 9 boxes left, 3 headliners. Hall of Fame linebacker, monster of the Midway, Brian Urlacher. We have Frank Gore and Jimmy Smith. Jacom, what's going on, Jacom? I haven't seen John Gomez in a while. How you doing, John? Welcome back. John's a big-time 49er fan. Congratulations on your victory, week 1. Get well soon for George Kittle and Brock Purdy, but nice W. Nice W. That's a lone party, 6 years. Amazing new. Yeah, Ball So Hard. You learned a little bit at Ball So Hard University. So we are 1 spot to go on the Diamonds. The old series, we have 2 boxes, a Bo Nix Authentic, and every single box in the new series, Hail Mary. Glad to hear you're doing well, John. Rip, who's... Ooh.
There's just so many levels to that question that Tyler Cameron just asked.
I feel like the Ravens will be back, though. It's like, okay, I trust the Ravens to still be a AFC contender.
Yeah.
The Dolphins, it's going to be a long season.
It just never was.
Yeah,
It was just never going to happen. So, like, in a way, the Dolphins' loss wasn't bad just because it was so expected. I mean, trust me, it was a bad... Actually, you know what? That's my answer. Is the Dolphins' worst was lost, man. Because the Dolphins' loss was worse because it didn't stop, and it was Daniel Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana, yeah, I heard that last night, too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I get it. It's good. It's fine. It's going to be fine.
A little
Everything's
too
fine.
on the nose for me. I thought he could do better than that.
What's that?
I thought Chris Berman could do a little better. I thought that was too on the nose. Indiana Jones.
I mean, I hadn't heard it yet, so you got to unleash it. Maybe he comes up with a bunch more, throughout the season. Either way, yeah, Tyler, man, I'm sorry about that. That was definitely a gutting
Happy birthday.
loss. Happy birthday. But yeah, all my mom and I texted to each other afterwards was just, she texted brutal and I texted gutting. And that's it.
I thought your mom's pain. I bet the Ravens. I was feeling pretty good. So, walking around the house dancing. Counting my money.
Yeah.
And then I forgot Josh freaking Allen, who in the new Diamonds in the kickoff Speed Flex series. I've said on the show, I get it. Patrick Mahomes is right now the man. He's the championship belt because Josh Allen still has to beat him in the postseason. If you ask me, Dom, what quarterback are you picking in the NFL right now to start a team with? I'm picking Josh Allen over anybody.
How do you not? How do you not?
And he is in that brand new Diamond series. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen. I like the dual sign Oilers helmet. The Warren Moon, Earl Campbell. I mean, if you get Oilers, you're always like, okay, I want Warren Moon or Earl Campbell. Well, this is the perfect for you. You get them both on a Speed Flex. Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway, Justin Jefferson. That's sick. Barry Sanders. And then the Kurt Warner. I'll show off the video for the Barry. How awesome is this?
That's Motown Beauty right there.
Yeah. The Motown Monster.
Where you from?
The Lion King. It doesn't matter what you call him. The best player in Detroit Lions history, Barry freaking Sanders. And we are now 1 spot to go in that Diamond Double. That's going to happen. I know we got some action in that Quad Speed Flex series. 5 to go. We're almost there. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. By the time I drop this link, this series might be sold out.
No, you're still good.
So there's the link for that series. I'll drop the link in for the Quad Speed Flex series. Keep in mind, guys, every single box in this series is a Speed Flex. Not just the photo headliners and secondary headliners. Every single box. And, well, there's only going to be 3 from the and more section because you guys like headliner box ratio? 15 boxes, 12 headliners, and every single box is a Speed Flex. Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, Jacom's boy, George Kittle, Pizza, Eddie George, Antonio Gates, another opportunity in the AFC West, like Rip was talking about. But I want to say, I think the double up that I would want, because I want more than one, Rip. You know me, I'm greedy. I like the movie Wall Street. Greed is good. I want the Bows.
I don't think you got the right message from that movie.
No, definitely not.
All right.
I stopped watching halfway through.
Interesting.
Bo Jackson and Bo Nix. Those are.
Bobo.
I get hypnotized by this orange on here.
It's eye-catching for sure. Yeah, the Kittle's even crazier to me because that's just Staples flexing on us right there. Because that's just a picture of George Kittle.
You know,
on
my
helmet.
mistake. I forgot about that Kittle initially. Good call, Jacob. Good call, Rip.
Yeah.
I forgot about this Kittle. I remember seeing it on Thursday and being so
enamored.
And I just kind of just assumed at this point he'll be pulled by
you
now.
Would think. But yeah, that Kittle's crazy. It's just like, hey, FedEx Kinkos, can you just put my picture on a helmet? Yeah, of course we can.
I love George Kittle. You know, a lot of these guys, and I like all these guys, but most of them, it's like, well, I don't want to hang out with some of these guys. They're like, I have nothing in common with.
Good hang.
George Kittle.
Good hang.
Have some beers, have some Little Caesars, talk some wrestling.
Some crazy bread.
Yeah, let's party. George. So if when he's in Iowa, we'll take a trip to Iowa when he's in Iowa over the summer. We'll hang out. This series is just hotness now. I stole the line from Chacom. Used this line one time, and I steal it sometimes. Amazingly sexy.
Ooh.
Yes. See, I never been called sexy, so definitely never been called amazingly sexy. I've been called amazingly, stupid at times, but
whoa, Dom, hey, come
know.
on, none of that in here.
But not sexy.
None of that in here.
I'm trying to be like, Dom, come on, you're sexy.
Hey, everybody's sexy to something.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to set me up for that, like Chris Paul, Blake Griffin.
Lob City was a long time ago.
I need a confidence boost. I told you I had the Ravens on Sunday. I'm still a little.
All right, sorry. You were fishing and I was not biting.
Yeah, silver logo. I like that silver logo.
Yes.
On the Kittle. rough.
I'll
just take that. You mean I'm a dog? I'll take that.
That Bo Jackson is also crazy. In
there, that bow, yeah.
But
the bows are just nice.
On to the diamonds.
One to go in the diamonds. So this is going to be our next break. Authentics are better in every single box. It's going to be a pairing, guys. So Hail Mary. Every single box is available. We have 2 boxes left of the big play. Bo Nix. And I love the Rave helmets, especially the Broncos. I was watching a little bit of that game because I have Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton combination in my Guillotine League. I like to see a little better from Bo. I think he'll be fine week 2. Yeah. Cortland Sutton, though, he was balling out. I don't put too much stock into week 1. It's, nice when your team wins. I'd rather be 1-0, but...
You don't like to overreact?
As a Packer fan, I've seen games where we've lost to 30 and we end up the year winning 13 games. And a couple years ago against the Saints, they beat us, 31-3, and we ended up winning 13 games, and the Saints didn't even end up making the playoffs. So it is nice being 1-0, but not too much stock into it. Sold out. Thank you, Shark. So, all right. So I'm going to ask for a number. Give me 1 second, guys. Where's looking for my break sheet. There it is. All right. So let me do the break scan here. See? So we can see our messages. All right, we have Kyle, first time here in the break room. Welcome, guys. We always like to ask favorite teams, favorite players. Let us know. Alec, Tracy, what's going on? Corey, another first timer. Welcome, Corey. Favorite teams, favorite players. Blake, Tyler, and Christopher. Ooh. All right, let's do this. I'm going to ask for a number from the old and the new guys. So wait for my message. So drop me a box number from the old diamond and a number from the new diamond. Box 6 and 20. Thank you, Tyler. And we do have 6 on the old, so. And then we have 20 for the new. And Chris, this is a pairing, so 4 is not available. And Tyler did beat you out, but just for a reference, 4 is not available because this is a pairing. The next box available in the old series is going to be box 1. It's going to be the only box available. I know we haven't done a pairing in a while, so it might be a little confusing at first, but...
Yeah, been a minute busting out the old pairings.
But we will do 6 and 20. Thank you, Tyler. And is 7 times in the randomizer. So let's do it. Heck yeah, guys. Every single headliner in the brand new Diamond Series Hail Mary is available. The big play, 2 boxes left. Going to be down to 1 box after this. Bo Nix is the last photo headliner. Let's see if we pull Bo here or if he's going to be the last box in that big play. There you go, Chris. No worries. We haven't done a pairing in a while, so I don't blame you. So here we go, 7 times. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for closing out the series, though, Chris. And thank you for everyone who got in. You guys are the best. How'd everyone's fantasy team do over the weekend? And the final click. There it is.
My team, undefeated so far.
I won by 0.3.
My team's also winless.
Did you tie?
Didn't play.
Oh, I was going to say.
Didn't play.
Undefeated and a winless. Did tie? I won by 0.3. I got
That's
lucky.
dramatic.
Uh-huh. And my friends didn't want to have the decimal points. I'm like, come on, I don't do ties.
You always have to have the
You
decimal
gotta have the
points.
decimal points.
If you're any self-respecting league out there, you need decimal points.
All right. Christopher, you have the NFC North. Tracy, you have the NFC South. Tyler, you have the NFC East. Carl, you have the NFC West. Corey, the AFC North. Alec, the AFC South. Kyle, the AFC East. And Blake, the AFC West. So we'll start with the big play. That is box 6. This is our old Diamond Series. We're going to have 1 box after this. We'll see if we pull the Bo Nix. We got so many Bo's. I keep saying Bo Nix when I mean Bo Jackson. Or I keep meaning Bo Nix. I mean, say Bo Jackson. I'm glad I got that one right.
Bo.
We'll see if it's the Bo Nix or one of the reasons why I love the Diamonds. Even in the Ann Moore section, you might have a Hall of Famer, an All-Pro. But we have a headliner, and it is the beautiful Rave Bo Nix Authentic. Going to go to Blake Wilkins in the AFC West. There you go, Blake. Very, very nice. Bo Nix. You have the Beckett cert on the back. Led the Broncos to the postseason his rookie year. 1-0 this season. Looking for a bounce back game. But hey, it's better to struggle and win the game than, have the stats look good and you lose. So very nice. Blake Wilkins.
Congratulations there, Blake.
I love the Rave helmets. We'll leave this on the table for now.
Absolutely. I'll make him a little room here. I'll put my old good friends, the Marx Brothers, away.
This is my quarterback in my guillotine league, so I got to show some love.
Show the love.
It's a nice hit. Congratulations, Blake. We'll see if we pull the John Elway. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
No problem. So we'll put Bo right here. We have box 20 coming up. Congrats indeed. I love that lid. Hail Mary, box 20. Good luck, everybody. The Diamonds, Authentics are better in every single box. We'll see if we pull our first headliner in the Hail Mary series. All right. It's an authentic.
How we looking?
All right, hey.
Okay. I like that.
This man played last night, and he scored last
he
night.
did.
It's the best wide receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson, going to Christopher Leon in the NFC North. Nice hit, Christopher. Jay Jettas. That is a photo headliner
That's right.
in the Diamond Series. Very nice.
Very
Best
nice
wide receiver
indeed.
in the NFL. And the question is, we always ask this question every single year. In 2023, it was, who's the best wide receiver, Justin Jefferson or Tyreek Hill? In 2024, it was, who's the best wide receiver, Justin Jefferson or CeeDee Lamb? In 2025, it's, who's the best wide receiver, Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? There's one constant in these questions all the time.
A common denominator.
Yes. Jay Jettas, Justin Jefferson, the best wide receiver in the game. Scored the touchdown last night for the Minnesota Vikings. Very nice. J.J. McCarthy's first career passing touchdown.
That's right.
JJ to JJ.
No better target
He's
than Justin Jefferson. He's going to be
smart man.
pretty, you got to be pretty excited if you got to start your career anywhere to start it with Justin Jefferson.
Nice hit, Chris. So there's our first headliner gone.
Gone, just like that. Gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday.
So we have one last box of the Big Play series. We close that out. Then we have doubles, singles, and quads up of just that diamond up right now, guys. So let's close that out. You guys know the drill with the diamonds. Yes, it's from the and more section, but it could be a Hall of Famer from your favorite team, an All-Pro, a 2025 first-round pick, and it's going to be an authentic.
And if you're sad you missed out on the Justin Jefferson, he's still in the minis.
Jay Jettas. Gritty on over to the minis if you're looking for
Gritty
Jettas.
did a midi. That didn't work.
I thought it was good.
It was halfway there. Really leaning on the slant rhyme.
Keep Jay Jettas on the table right now. This is sick, man. As a Packer fan, I might, seeing a Viking helmet might give me a little stomach ache, but it's a good-looking helmet.
I love that it's specifically a satin purple, because when I think of satin purple and I think of Minnesota, I think of Prince.
Nice.
And yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, who's the inherent Prince of Minnesota now? Jay Jettas, I would say.
Right. I saw that, it was like about 20-something years ago where Randy Moss and Kevin Garnett, they had that photo shoot together where they were wearing each other's jerseys.
Yeah.
Jay Jettas and Anthony Edwards redid that last year. It was pretty damn cool.
Excellent.
JJ is sick. Yeah, Ricky Pearsall over 100 yards. Looked good on Sunday. So what are we going to do next? I said we run it back in the Diamonds. The Hail Mary Diamond Series. We just pulled the Justin Jefferson, but the CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen, the dual sign Houston Oilers, the two best Oilers of all time, Warren Moon and Earl Campbell, Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway, Barry Sanders, and Kurt Warner. So still loaded. We knock out this last box of the Big Play Diamonds, then we can have the singles, the doubles, and the quads of just the Hail Mary Diamond. So you have a chance to double up in this series. Get in. That Speedflex series. I can't believe. I'm shocked that that at least some of these helmets are still in this room.
I know.
The Bo Nix, I can't believe is still here.
Yep.
The Bo Jackson, I can't believe is still here. The George Kittle, I forgot about it because I just assumed, it happens when you assume, and that happened to me. I just assumed that was going to be gone by now.
Big old butt.
But that kickoff Speedflex series, Josh Allen,
The
Terrell
Josh
Davis.
Allen was crazy. I
Ray
thought coming in here on Monday morning, it was going to be a rush to the Josh Allen. And now we got two of them up in the mix. And the Diamonds and the kickoff.
There's the Josh. See the visor.
That visor's. Anytime you can get your hands on a custom visor, you got to jump on that.
That's
especially for the presumptive two-time MVP. I'm just saying it now.
If the season ended today in
Bruh.
week one,
Bruh.
he probably does win the MVP. Him or Daniel Jones.
Come on, man.
I forget who they played.
Come on,
I forgot
man.
who they played.
Come on.
There's the Josh Allen.
Catch me pumping up Drake May this weekend. Take all the Drake May overs.
Dolphins play the Broncos soon?
Good question.
You for my Bo Nix fantasy stock. Make sure to start him that week for sure.
Let's see what that schedule looks like. Any Broncos? Doesn't look like they're on the schedule this year. Sorry, bud.
I could look at this highlighter orange all day. I love this helmet.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, this is probably my favorite helmet in the break room. The George Kittle, a very close second, but I think that orange on that Bo Nix really puts it over the top for me.
I think I like that Bo Jackson more.
I got you.
That Bo Jackson is something else.
Where's the Bo?
Come on, man. How are you going to have us play Baltimore and Buffalo back-to-back? For the love of God.
There's the Bo. Try to pause. You got Bo on the Bo. There you go. There's Bo.
Dom, Sunday, October 19th.
Yes.
Week 7. Miami Dolphins at Cleveland Browns. Tickets as low as $53.
Something's got to give.
Do I go?
Yeah, why not? Make a trip out of it. Go to the Hall of Fame.
I'm going to Cleveland. Yeah, I did not do any of the Hall of Fames.
Go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Go to the NFL Hall of Fame.
When I went for SummerSlam, I didn't do any of those.
Seems like a fun trip. Maybe a win. It's always nice. My dad's role when he used to drive up to Green Bay, he would not buy tickets to a game that he thought they were going to lose. So I saw a lot of bad teams growing up. So he refused to buy tickets to, like, if they were playing, let's say, for example, this year, he would not buy tickets to go watch the Eagles. Because, like, well, they can lose that game. But,
Sure.
I don't think, are they playing? No, they played Cleveland on the road this year. But let's say they were playing Cleveland at Lambeau. He would want to go watch Cleveland play, especially if it was in September. That's the perfect game for him. All Speed Flex Series O. We have 11 people watching. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. What do you guys want to break next? Doesn't have to be the Speed Flex Series. Doesn't have to be the Diamonds. You guys are the architects of this break room. If you're in any series that you bought into today or yesterday and has not broke yet, say, hey, guys, I'm in this. I'm in the minis. I'm in the jerseys. I'm in the practice squad. Can we close it out? Because I got something to do at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So let's get it done.
I got things to do.
Rip, you know this. You've been here long enough. They don't listen to us. They listen to each other, right?
Exactly.
So if you guys want to put that in the chat, say, hey, guys, I'm in this series. I've been waiting for last night. Can we close it out? I've been waiting since, 20 minutes. I feel you. I don't want to wait 20 minutes to do anything.
I want it now.
That's right.
Daddy, I want it now.
It's my break, and I want to break it now.
If your dad is going to circle any home Packers game to see, I think week 9 against the Carolina Panthers.
Too cold. Was that October or November?
November 2nd.
Too cold. No shot. He ain't going.
It's not that cold November 2nd.
He's not. We went to a game in late September one time, and we sat in a suite because he refused to sit.
No.
And it was probably like 50 or 40 degrees.
That's perfect on football weather.
Hey, I'm with you. I agree. I love it. I love
it.
Not him. Not him. He thinks it's golf.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So it's got to be 80 degrees and maybe you guys can go to Miami one time. Take him to Dolphin. He'll love that. Move to Miami. Become a Dolphin fan. You get season tickets. Go all year long.
You know what? At this point, man, the Dolphins should just transition into being one of those tourist teams that I talk so much about.
Kind of like
your
the
Raiders, your Chargers and Rams. Just be a destination for other teams to go to.
Derek says, "Rip, go to the game. You might have to be a present for them to win this year." Yeah,
I do have memories of that 1-15 season that they had, being on the road from South Florida back to Gainesville.
Cam Cameron,
dude. Who was the other guy? Was it Cameron? No. Oh man, I can't remember the wide receiver who was like a little spark plug for him. Doesn't matter either way. I just remember listening to that game on the radio and just in my car, just like punching the roof, like, yeah.
They won in overtime, right? It was like Monday Night Football.
Against the Ravens or something. No, it was like during the day. It was against the Ravens, yeah.
They celebrate like they won the Super Bowl. I would too. I would too.
I would too.
You'd say, well, they're 1-15. It's like, yeah, well, people forget about teams that go 1-15.
Yeah, we didn't get skunked.
Yeah, no one forgets about the teams like the Lions and the Buccaneers who go winless.
Yeah.
No one remembers a team that go 1-15. It's like, whatever.
You don't want infamy. You don't want that. Look at this orange and purple.
What's the opposite
going on the table here, man? This is fun. This has got like some Joker Halloween vibes with the orange and purple going on here.
Kind of like the Vikings helmet is not a rave helmet. It's their standard, but with the matte finish, it kind of gives you like a rave vibe to it.
You can straight up take this. Chris Leon won this, right?
He won the Jet. Blake won the Bo Nix.
Blake. I don't know if you have kids, Blake, but you can have your kids use this for trick-or-treating. Halloween. It's safe. It's very safe for night. And it looks like one of those old McDonald's pumpkin trick-or-treat buckets as well.
This does fit the theme of Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a hoot. Take this to Bo Nix's house on Halloween.
And it is officially Halloween season because I did drive past a Spirit of Halloween. Here's
the thing, man. The Halloween creep. Little story time from old Uncle Rip. I had a couple friends had a podcast called Dilettante Ball. It's now defunct. Don't worry about it. They had campaigned for years, I say, a very unofficial campaign to combat what's known as the Christmas creep, with Christmas season being, earlier and earlier every year. No, we're going to have our own Halloween creep, okay? And the Halloween creep has crept. 2025 is the year that the spooky season has entered the summer. Like, straight up, Halloween decor at all those home goods places and all that stuff. People like TikTok trends. It's spooky summer, all that stuff. My boys did it. Johnny O'Mara, congratulations. Johnny. The creep has crept. Our own Mike Napolitano, he's a year-round haunt guy.
That's true.
So, any time of year, feel free to take this to Bo Nix's house upside down and harangue him for some candy or whatever sweets he has in the pantry at the time.
I don't know if Bo Nix eating too much candy. NFL quarterback eating too much candy.
He's young. He's still a young guy.
That's true.
He can still.
The metabolism's still
exactly,
very good. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, Beast Mode himself was addicted to Skittles. Still is probably.
Yeah. Chris Johnson. Was
he a Starburst guy?
I forgot what Taylor Luan said. He eat candy all the time.
Yeah. So
never worked out. Just eat candy. And I was like, well, maybe that's the secret. 2,000 yards.
Well, and also youth.
Yeah.
Youth is also a little bit of a factor in there.
That is true.
You can't be, just slamming Skittles, into your 40s.
I'm at the point now where the hot Cheetos, like as a kid, I used to just eat as many hot Cheetos as I want. Now it's like, all right, Father Time's got to me with the hot Cheetos.
Oh, indeed. Yeah. Undefeated for sure. But yeah, it's like you got to strategically figure out your Cheeto intake.
Sam's Club had Halloween and Christmas both at the end of the month.
Telling you.
There you go. Bo Nix, nice. Who hit that? Says Brian Clay. Steve, I don't have any of those. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any of those. Blake won those. Won the Bo Nix. I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. I don't have that. You must have me confused.
What's it going to take for me to get you into this break?
I'm with Steve, though. Every single box is a speed flex in this kickoff series. If you've never won a speed flex before, this is the break for you. Is that Triple H?
It's your guy on McAfee.
Oh, cancel the show. I got to watch that.
I'm closing that tab.
Speed flex series, every single box. And you have a Josh Allen, Darrell Revis double up opportunity. The Bows, Bo Nix, Bo Jackson. I know Steve's a Raider fan. He wants the Bo Nix speed flex. I know Steve wants a double up. He wants the Bo Nix and the Bo Jackson. That's what he wants.
I mean, you get in that AFC West. You got Bo Nix, you got Bo Jackson, you got Antonio Gates, you got Terrell Davis. It's a literal treasure trove in the AFC West.
Mm-hmm. Brian looking at anyone interested in the bus jersey that he hit in the depth chart last night? We got to start doing the speed flex series because I was nice enough to lend my weights for them to use this for the graphic. I have not got my weights back, so I've not been able to, do some curls, and my arms look kind of small. So if everyone's like, Dom, your arms look small.
Right.
It's because my weights are right here.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Common to bring it back.
We're not, I mean, a good replacement for the weights is bringing over 4 speed flex boxes at the same time.
That's the only way.
Exactly. So, look, you can't let Dom's arms atrophy here. That's on y'all.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Kickoff
Wouldn't be
speed
prudent.
flex series.
Not gonna do it.
Let's look at some videos. There's that Bo Nix Steve brought up. I can look at that orange all day. I'm trying to hypnotize him, see if that works. You will get in the speed flex series.
This Friday night, under the Malarkey banner at IO Theater in Chicago, there's a hypnotist, Chris Jones, I believe his name is, a hypnotist performing.
From the Chiefs? Chris Jones?
Yeah, he hypnotizes you. He lulls you into thinking you've blocked him, and then you didn't.
Got him in the break room.
Yeah, hold on. Have you ever been to a hypnotist? Yeah, Chris Jones. He was on America's Got Talent. He actually hypnotized Howie Mandel and had him shake his hand like twice without like a glove or anything.
I know he's a big
big germaphobe.
Yeah, germaphobe.
Yeah,
I remember back when Deal No Deal, he did the fist pump.
Yes. Yeah. Chris Jones is the real deal. We saw him at a rehearsal a few months ago, and he's the real deal. This Friday, if you're looking for something out there to do.
Who's the Oz? The one that always he's always at the football teams, and he always guess a number, and he, from when he's guess your nickname growing up when you were a kid. What was his name? Oz? Or they always the teams always the coaches always bring him in for the locker room.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Oz.
Ozymandias?
No.
From Watchmen?
I might have the name wrong, but there's a Oz.
Brother, I know you would, man. I know you would.
Oz Perlman.
Oz Perlman. I've never heard of that, man.
Mentalist. You probably have you. Maybe he looks familiar.
He's not.
He's always on ESPN.
Okay.
He'll always pop up on ESPN.
He does kind of look. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And he'll be like, he can guess things from your nickname growing up as a kid that you never shared with anybody. And he'll know it. It's like, oh, okay. Or one of those, pick a card, think of a number, and it's pretty interesting. I always get did you ever see the video of I know we'll get back to the breaks. The video of Harrison Ford.
Oh God, that's one of my favorites.
He's like,
absolutely get the F out of my house.
That's awesome.
That is the best reaction to close-up magic of all time.
That is awesome.
That and Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. Oh my God, Cheez-Its.
Here's Ozda. You've guys seen him before. If you watch, like, he's been on McAfee. He was on ESPN. He was on Hard Knocks too. You've definitely, if you guys just been watching ESPN long enough. I see that we got a spot taken in that Speedflex quad.
Yeah,
The
Kyle
scientist.
Hummel. What up, dog?
Kyle Hummel, the scientist. Attaboy.
Like because of the telescope?
Common calls him that, and I'm like, I like it. So,
Okay.
like a good nickname, that sticks with me.
I'll call him the telescope.
Ooh,
That's complimentary if you want it to
pretty
be.
good. I like that. Every single box in this series is a Speed Flex helmet. Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle, Eddie George, Antonio Gates.
You said some of them are speed flexes?
All of them.
Like a few.
All of them.
They're like sprinkled throughout.
All of them.
To a T, every box has a speed flex in it?
All of them.
Interesting.
Every single one. 15 boxes, 12 headliners. I know you guys love your headliner box ratios. There you go.
Headlinings.
12 headliners to 15 boxes. If you've never won a speed flex in the break room before, well, how about a Josh Allen speed flex? Or how about a Bo Nix or a Bo Jackson? Or how about a Terrell Davis, just a Super Bowl MVP, a regular season MVP, a Hall of Famer, 2,000-yard rusher? How about George Kittle, one of the best tight ends maybe ever? Top 10 already?
Full stop, sure.
We'll see.
Got paid like it.
He did get paid
That's
like
all
it.
I need to know.
Best tight end in the NFL right now, George Kittle. Get well soon. Only got what, 2 to 5 weeks I saw.
If you're going to get hurt, might as well get hurt now.
Get her week 1, right? There he is.
Get it out the way.
And Chacon brought up a great point earlier.
6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. Come on.
Chacon brought this up earlier. The silver 49er logo. I like that.
Very cool. It looks like it's like something from like a Chevy or a Ford commercial or something.
Kittle on there too. There he is.
They just slapped a full-on picture. I
pretty
don't know how you do that. Look at the DPI on that thing. The resolution's incredible.
Tattoos and everything?
Yeah.
Damn. The captain symbol.
I'm talking dots per square inch here, man.
There he is.
DPI.
Maybe
I used to work in publishing.
maybe we have an NFC West hiding out in the and more section that pairs with that George Kittle speed flex.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Only one way to know. Do the breaks. 4 spots to go. It's going to happen. It is going to happen.
Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen.
Dang right. Hopefully they like it.
I would assume they would like it.
Do a top to bottom rundown. This is the Hail Mary Diamond Series, guys. We have it paired up with the old series, the Big Play. 1 box left of the Big Play. There are no headliners left, but you know the deal with the Diamonds. Could be a Hall of Famer, a 2025 first-round pick, an All-Pro, maybe from your favorite team. And pair it with a headliner in the Hail Mary Series. The only headliner gone is the Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen, the dual sign Oilers, Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway, Barry Sanders, and Kurt Warner. Who knows? Maybe the and more section, the last box is a, let's say, Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, and paired up with the Barry Sanders Speedflex.
Seen that up in the mix.
In the Diamonds, authentics are better in every single box. Here's that Mike Evans. Love this helmet. Check this out. The future Hall of Fame wide receiver, Baker Mayfield's #1 target in Tampa. He's been the past 3 quarterbacks in Tampa, Jameis, Brady, and Baker. He's been their #1 target. There he is, one of the best Tampa Bay Buccaneers of all time.
Don't call him the Yuccaneers.
Here's the John Elway, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, the 2-time Super Bowl champion, one of the best comeback artists ever. I always say this in the show, but it's true. I always, we get a new customer, and they're like, oh, hey, I'm a Bronco fan. I'm like, oh, you must be from Colorado or Denver. No, I actually live in New York or Boston. It's like, well, how does that make sense? He goes, well, I grew up watching John Elway.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That makes perfect sense.
That'll do it. Everyone, it feels like in the 80s, that was like, that was the version of the Team Edward, Team Jacob the country had, was Team Marino or Team Elway.
Yes.
And yeah, that kind of shaped fandoms for years to come.
There he is, John Elway. The reason why my favorite quarterback of all time is only a 1-time Super Bowl champion, because he beat the Packers for his first Super Bowl, Mr. Elway. And here's that Barry Sanders. This is awesome.
That's a beaut, man.
You have Detroit on the helmet.
You watch Detroiters?
I did watch Detroiters with Tim Robinson and
Detroit City gonna bring about way from
that show was good. I'm a big Tim Robinson fan.
It's maybe one of the funniest shows of the last 10 years.
Underrated.
Very underrated, underseen.
You're actually the only person I ever know who's ever like watched the show. Every time I ask people if they watch the show, or if I tell you like I think you should leave, the show I think you should leave. I don't think Rip should leave. The show, everyone's like I don't know what you're talking about.
Another Tim Robinson hot tip: Friendship just hit HBO Max.
I saw when I had the Peacemaker.
Yes. I can't wait to watch that.
There's Barry Sanders with that beautiful Detroit. Tim Robinson was in the break room. He'll be getting in because he's from Detroit.
Tim
Big time
Robinson
Lion fan.
and Sam Richardson.
Yes.
Were like on the sidelines for like every playoff game. They are like the biggest Lions fans. I want the Lions to succeed just for Tim and Sam, good friends forever, to be happy.
I want the Lions to be good for Derek, Lions fan 420.
Yeah, Derek, you too, man.
Is that his birthday, April 20th, 420?
That's my mom's birthday.
What other reasons 420 with that?
You know, there's some other birthdays I don't want to talk about on that day.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Derek probably watched my Packers beat the crap out of Lions and had to probably, do a little 420 to get over it.
Oh, is that what we're talking about here?
I told you, Derek. I told you, Derek. I had to make one joke. I had to make one joke.
So he's a Lions fan, and then that's how he copes. I get it. That's what I would do if I'm coming up with a. Hey, honestly,
not the only fan that copes that way.
No, yeah. Hey, that's good idea for any future screen names I'm gonna make.
He's a big Ricky Williams fan. That makes sense.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. For that reason, all the Dolphin 420 handles are probably taken.
Chase Wheelspin's a depth chart. Cool series that we have in the break room, guys. Headliners: Edgerrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, Michael Vick. And something different. Here's a chance to move up the depth chart. There you go. If you win an item that is not a headliner, then you have the chance to upgrade your item, win a $75 gift card, or keep the original item. The outcome is decided by a wheel spin that gives you equal chances at each option. If you land on the upgrade section, then you choose from A through H to win an upgraded item. Upgraded items can be an authentic helmet, a mini helmet, and a jersey. And the upgraded items below available: Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall Faulk. I think it's a cool series, man.
Very cool series.
And it's a Chase wheel spin, so win yourself an item in the depth chart, get in that wheel, get an upgrade, and how about possibly a $100 gift card at the end of the show?
The single's $61.
$61.
$61. You grab. There's only a few more opportunities.
Yeah,
actually.
10 boxes.
6 more opportunities at either that $75 gift card or one of the upgrade items.
Looks like only one upgraded item, I believe so.
Yeah. So 7 out of the 8 are still there.
Yeah, it looks like E.
Yeah.
So there it is, depth chart. Very cool. It is the Chase wheel spin.
Lies.
So you can win a 75.
Lies.
I love that commercial. You can win a $75 gift card and a $100 gift card. Rack up some dough.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Here's the Pigskin Practice Squad. 2 speed flexes in this series. $51 a spot in the practice squad. Michael Vick with the dual threat GOAT inscription on the Eagles, which his best passing year, I would say, is with Philly. The year where Kevin Cobb was supposed to be the starter in Philadelphia, the year they got rid of McNabb. And then Kevin Cobb concussion week 1. Michael Vick took over and led the Eagles to the postseason.
Yeah.
And, man, beautiful helmet right there, the dual threat GOAT. And then Mike Allstott. When I always think of him, I just think of like Chris Berman, like the A-Train, Mike Allstott, the last great. I mean, they don't make fullbacks like this anymore.
Certainly not.
Fire the cannons.
Cover boy of NFL Extreme.
Get that for only $51 in the practice squad. Malik Neighbors mini helmet, Trey McBride authentic, John Elway custom jersey, and a Chad Johnson secondary headliner. I've been breaking in the room since February, have hit everything you have possible except the Speed Flex. Well, Derek, we do have a Speed Flex series. Yeah. You know, maybe getting a single, getting a double.
You want to go high-end, low-end Speed Flex series, you do have a Speed Flex. Low-end, $51 in the single, still 2 Speed Flexes in that practice squad. And then, of course, obviously, you know all the things that we have in between, but yeah, I mean, it depends on how much of a chance you're looking to nail it down for, you know? I mean, I know we already talked about the Speed Flex series or the Diamond, actually, that Barry, and what you would do if you could to get that. But yeah, I mean, so all that considered, practice squad, man. What an incredible opportunity to land down I don't give a hoot. I don't give a darn hoot. What the heck's even going on that Speed Flex? For $51? Yeah. I'll take a shot at that.
Vault,
What's up with the vault,
I was
man?
thinking of owl for a second. I said hoot. There's a Speed Flex for you. LaDainian Thompson, Speed Flex in the vault. George Kittle, authentic. And we have a Terrell Suggs, secondary headliner. We also have one vault key out there, $100. The vault key is a gift card. Win yourself a full-size helmet and a gift card.
He told me it was a duck. You got bird blindness? I thought you said you watched Peacemaker. Or just the first episode?
Just the first episode. I'm on the first, yeah.
Of the whole series or the second season?
The second season.
Okay.
Maybe I just don't reserve.
Second episode.
All
You'll
right.
get it.
All right, cool. I was like, what? I was like,
Yeah, sorry.
I was thinking
sorry,
the eagle.
my
I was
bad,
like,
my bad,
I was
my
like, oh,
bad.
did something happen to the eagle?
No, Eagly
Okay.
does his thing.
Okay, I got a little nervous because I
No.
I like the Eagles.
Yeah,
My favorite
I
character.
don't think anything bad's gonna happen to Eagly anytime soon. Well, you'll see.
Yeah, okay. Wildcat Mini, automatic double box break. Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson, Mr. Chance at Justin Jefferson, the Diamonds. Hey, win the mini helmet.
Redeem yourself.
Ty Law, Abdul Carter, and Thurman Thomas in the Wildcat mini series. I'm hoping there's and more Ronnie Brown somewhere high now in this series if it's called Wildcat.
Man, I would love that.
And our custom jerseys, $29 a spot. Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith. I used to love Jimmy Smith as a kid. Former
Smith's
Jacksonville
from,
Jaguar.
Jimmy Smith's from NYPD Blue?
More of a Bail Organa.
Bail Organa?
Yeah, that was more my speed for.
Not Mr. Santiago, Amy's dad on Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Or here's one, the bad guy in the movie Running Scared with Billy Crystal. You ever seen that movie?
Yes!
Good
Let's
movie.
go! Deep cut Jimmy Smith's on a Tuesday!
Good movie. Good movie. So, guys, we're just getting started. It's only our first hour done here in the break room for our noon show. We're 4 to go on that Speed Flex series. 4 spots left in a series that has Speed Flexes in every single box. I know we like to wait for a headliner or box ratio. In a Speed Flex series, I mean, pretty much every box is headliner worthy because we're not just going to have anyone sign a Speed Flex.
No.
But 15 boxes left, 12 headliners out there. Jerseys, Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith. 9 boxes left, 3 headliners. Al Nasty. What's up, Al Nasty? Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith.
You know what
in
makes
the
me
jerseys.
mad about Jimmy Smith not being photographed, but I get it as far as a sales tactic goes? Jags jerseys are some of the most beautiful jerseys
Beautiful.
that we get up in
the,
here.
the teal, the teal, the gold,
The black.
the black.
How
yeah.
dare you deny us seeing this Jimmy Smith? Make us work for it? Come on. I want to see it now.
Looking at the names, I get some of the names are
I
they are
get it,
bigger.
I
I get
get
it.
it.
I mean, some of them I would say will have to prove it a little bit before they're bigger names than Jimmy Smith. But you're right. Aesthetically, that jersey, Jacksonville jerseys,
Yeah.
especially the throwback ones,
Purdy.
chef's kiss.
Not Brock, but real Purdy.
So here's the jerseys that we have. We had the orange Brian Urlacher, Al Nasty.
We hit the orange Lance Briggs yesterday,
Nice.
which would have been a wonderful twin pairing.
A lot of orange in the break. We got the orange on the table right now. I guess it's the Halloween theme that you were talking about.
Spooky season. The Halloween is creeping into the break room as well. The Halloween creep.
Only $29 a spot. Get yourself a Hall of Fame jersey, Brian Urlacher. I liked when the Bears wear the orange.
It's a good look.
But looking at the room right now, if you're asking Dom, what would you get into? I would get in that Speed Flex series because right now, there's 4 spots in the quad. You get that AFC West, Bo Nix, Bo Jackson, Terrell Davis, Antonio Gates, secondary headliner. How about the AFC East? Josh Allen, Darrell Revis. I mean, Josh Allen after Sunday night.
Yeah.
You said it best. You're shocked that he's still in this break room, that no one's just chasing him after what he did to the Baltimore Ravens. Because that was that's a performance that we're going to talk about when Josh Allen retires, and if he's not going to like write the Hall of Fame speech already. There's
That's
still a lot of
signature game, though.
still a lot of ball game left. If Josh Allen makes the Hall of Fame, and it looks like he will make the Hall of Fame, he keeps doing this. That's a game that we're going to be talking about. It's going to be on the highlight video. Remember they were down 15 against Baltimore and they had 1% chance of winning? Yeah.
Yeah.
Only MVP players come back from that. Josh freaking Allen. I just got a jersey coupon for not winning anything. Do you know if it expires? I don't believe so.
Yeah,
Al
I can't
Nasty.
imagine.
I mean, I wouldn't wait like 5 years, but I think it doesn't. I think you're good. I don't think it
Yeah.
expires. I get it.
That jersey's.
You want to wait for a fresh new break. I get it.
There's
Understandable.
only 9 shirts left there. So if and indeed, actually, Al Nasty, who's your squad? Who are you looking for?
Yeah.
Specifically.
Al Nasty, as well being the last year in the current stadium for the Bills. Yeah, we were just talking about that during our break. We were looking up the new stadium for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
It's gonna have that cool snow melting.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Man.
You're not going to get any more Bills propaganda of like, look at how diehard these fans are. That, 25,000 which leave before the game's over.
I love a Raiders or a Colts, so trying to hold off. I hear you.
Right on, right
I
on.
hear you. Hey, if you're looking for some speed flexes, Bo Jackson for the 1-0. Both the Colts and the Raiders.
Yeah.
1-0. Sorry to keep bringing up Dolphins, but we can talk bad about the Patriots. They lost too, so that's always good for a Dolphins fan.
Against the Raiders.
Gino looked good. Hopefully Brock Bowers. Has there been an update about Bowers?
I haven't heard anything about Bowers yet. But you're right, man. Gino did look good, and hopefully that opens some things up for Genty as well.
I had Brock Bowers in one of my leagues, and it's on the Sleeper app, so I keep getting the updates. And I wasn't watching too much of the Raiders Patriots because
Right.
I was
You like football.
I had the quad box going. The Raiders Patriots did not make the quad.
No.
So I kept getting the updates though. Geno Smith to Brock Bowers. Geno Smith to Brock Bowers for 20 yards. So that connection's already
As
working
it should, yeah.
in Vegas. So Raider fans, Bo Jackson speed flex. I think it's an MCL.
Ooh,
That's
I
never
hope
fun.
not.
Where's the Bo Jack? Here's the Bo for all my Raider fans out there watching. Bobby Ward. Bobby.
Yeah, they're saying it's day to day, but
Hey, it's better than, anytime you see a Vikings, anytime you see a player go down, especially with a knee injury, you're like, oh man, hopefully that's not a torn, whatever.
Yeah.
So if it's a day to day, not the worst case scenario. I got Vikings plus 1,500 last night. Damn, must have been a live line. Plus 1,500. Damn. Must have been like around halftime.
oh, that'd be the time to do it.
It's a pretty damn big money line spread right there.
Well, I mean, at halftime, it was kind of feeling around that.
What was the score?
It was like, what, 17-6 or something
Yeah,
at the half?
1,500.
That defense, like, McCarthy was doing nothing. Yeah, it's 17-6. There we go. Yeah, McCarthy was doing nothing. They couldn't get any running off the ground. The worst thing you could say about the Bears at that point were the penalties. Yeah. If there was any sort of canary in a coal mine for the Bears kind of collapsing, it would have been like a lot of pre-snap penalties.
I'm sorry,
and
but
just real dumb penalties.
If I would have saw a plus 1,500 against, I'm not making a joke against the Bears, but if any bad team is plus 1,500 going into halftime or minus 1,500, you bet the other team. It's like kind of just like, that's 1,500. That seemed a little too high to me. A little too high.
It wasn't too high for Al Nasty.
4 spots.
I mean, what a better way to keep that party going. Take those winnings. Hop up in the breaks.
yeah, $1,500. I mean, if you're a Raider fan, get in that Speed Flex series. I mean, luck's on your side right now.
That's an interesting tactic to take. Just bet against whoever scores first.
I told everyone I was betting against whoever scored first. All right. I mean, that's not a bad strategy. Worked the TCU North Carolina game. I just think about that top of my head because Bill Belichick, the
Yeah.
first drive, they looked very good.
Very
I was like,
good.
man, Bill, good. He must have this college game figured out already. And then
I know.
It was a 48-14 final score.
Well,
So maybe not the worst. Man, I gotta try that now, Elna. It's actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I actually like that.
Here's one for you because it seems to happen every single time. If bet against the team that returns the opening kickoff for a touchdown, bet against them hard. I've never seen a team that returns the opening kick for a touchdown win a game. Not that I can recall.
You say that, I just think of like the Bears, and again, sorry Bears fans, but like the Super Bowl against the Colts when
Yeah.
Devin Hester returned the kick, the first play of the game, and you're like, damn, all right, here are the
Buckeyes
Bears.
Gators, Ted Ginn Jr. took her to the house
Ted again,
and then wrecked his leg. And then the Dolphins drafted him because why not?
9th overall.
Yeah, that was real fun. Well, here's the thing. Let me correct myself. We didn't draft Ted Ginn Jr. We drafted the Ginn family. Thanks, Philbin.
I thought you guys were gonna go Brady Quinn that draft. I mean,
I think he eventually did end up on the team. Brady Quinn did.
Ted again, the better
And it
player.
turns out,
yeah,
didn't really matter.
That's just the first example I thought of, Brian. It's the first example I thought of. I get it. Little on edge after last night. Little on edge after last night, Brian. I understand. I get it. Brian, a big time Bears fan. No jokes about my Packers today from Brian. I noticed that.
Well, frankly, not too much to joke about.
I didn't notice no Packer jokes from Mr. Maresca. It is a long season. I got to stop writing checks that my my behind can't cash.
I had the Lions Packers game on for a little bit, and my wife was witness to her first Lambeau leap. Yeah,
Was it Kraft? Yeah, Tucker Kraft was.
She was simply delighted by it. I think it was the Reed touchdown.
Oh, it was the Reed. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
She was clear tickled by it. She's like, "What?"
I love the Lambeau leap, but I love when the other team does it and the fans are like, "Get out of here!
No.
Get out of here!" I mean, if
Can't do that in Buffalo.
No, you can't do anywhere else. It's like a penalty, right?
Well, you saw what happened with Lamar, right?
Oh yeah, the fan.
Yeah.
Don't touch the players if they're on the field. If it's a Lambeau leap and you're a Packer fan, yeah, you can give the guy a little pat on the shoulder.
That's
hey,
consensual.
Man, if you're a fan of a team and they score a touchdown, don't. Because guess what? If Lamar Jackson punched that fan in the face and grabbed him from the stands and started beating him up,
yeah,
cool with me.
Just drags him over.
Cool with me. Sorry.
That would have been amazing.
Stupid games get stupid results. That happens, man.
God, just the full-on Happy Gilmore reaction.
He's lucky he did it to Derrick Henry too, and no disrespect to Lamar Jackson, but if I want anyone mad at me, I'd rather have Lamar Jackson mad at me than Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, they call him the king for a reason.
He was pretty mad at himself by the end of that game.
Yeah, especially after that fumble. A great game too from Derrick Henry. That's the worst part. He had an amazing game. 31 years old, running back. Looks like he's 21.
Yeah.
Woo! I know we're talking about the fumble, but Derrick Henry, he's still Derrick Henry.
I especially don't think he's going to have too many more of those after that.
Fumbles? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially great players. They
figure it out.
You just don't want to give a guy like Josh Allen, who's in the Speedflex series and in the Diamonds,
don't give him time.
More chances to win. I was when he missed that kick, the kicker Tyler Loop. When he missed that kick to make it a 15-point game and not a 16-point game, I was like, all right, that's gonna. I didn't think that we were gonna get the 41-40, but I was like, that always seems to come back and bite you in the end.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I saw him my whole life. You give them a minute, you give them an inch, those quarterbacks will take a mile, man.
Everything that needed to happen, they missed the extra point. Derrick Henry fumbles. The next drive when they get the ball, quick 3 and out. Everything that needed to happen to Buffalo happened for Buffalo.
Ball bouncing off of one receiver to Keon Coleman in the end zone. The third tight end on the Bills bobbling and catching right down in front of the end zone. Come on.
The throw that he had to lead him in the one he threw over Jair Alexander. I forgot who caught it. Was it Josh Palmer, I believe?
Maybe.
That is only a superstar can make that throw.
Yeah.
It was right on point, a bullet, honestly, only Josh Allen, maybe Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes can make this throw. An absolute superstar throw, what puts Josh Allen over the top of, there's the second tier of quarterbacks, right, who are pretty damn good quarterbacks. Guys who are like, hey, my quarterback, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield. The second tier who are good quarterbacks, but that's why Josh Allen is on the elite tier because, man, what a throw he made last night, Sunday night. Unbelievable. Josh Allen in the kickoff series, in the Diamonds. I'll say it again. You call me crazy, but if I have to pick any quarterback in the NFL starter franchise with, give me the MVP. Give me JA-17. Josh freaking Allen. He reminds me of Brett Favre in a fullback's body.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Ugh. Except for 6'5".
Exactly.
Yes. Ain't no fullback 6'5".
But I should say like Cam Newton's body with Brett Favre's arm strength and unbelievable. Whew. The rushing ability as well.
Right. Like anytime you want to be like, well, Lamar has this, it's like, no, Allen actually does have that too. Very frustrating. But it was man, Sunday was very interesting because it was definitely a reintroduction to the league. And with that last game being like, oh yeah, here's the really good teams.
It's always, there was a meme on Twitter a couple years ago, and it was like, It was Leonardo DiCaprio. It kind of looks like Krabby watching the TV, and it's like watching like the 3:30 games when your team like making watching like the Chiefs make it look easy when you just watch your team suck for 3.5 hours. So the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens, they make it look easy. My Packers though, they look good. That defense, maybe the best defense in football.
How'd that happen?
The Micah Parsons effect.
Oh, interesting. I forgot about that.
I'm facing Robbie this week in Robbie versus the World and have a dilemma. 5 receivers. Which one do I bench? Nico Collins versus Tampa, Zay Flowers versus Cleveland, Marvin Harrison versus Carolina, Scary Terry versus the Packers, DJ Moore versus the Lions with Kyler Murray as my quarterback. I know Nico Collins did not have the best game, but I would not bench him. I would not bench Scary Terry just because, I'm a Scary Terry fan. Zay Flowers looked good.
Zay Flowers did look good.
So you just need to bench one. I would go with DJ Moore. Just because I know DJ, he looked okay at 70 yards yesterday. But
I feel like that Lions defense is going to want to
show up.
Make up.
Yeah. And, they want to prove a little bit because Ben Johnson, coming to town, the former OC, the offense is hearing it too because, the Lions, their coordinator's gone. They stink. Well, they want to shut Ben Johnson down too to show that, hey, guys, it wasn't just the coordinators that did everything here. It was the players too, which I'm not too concerned about the Lions. I know obviously not the best game from them, but it's week 1. I've seen it as a Packer fan too. We've lost a 31-3 to the Saints one time, and, you're mad in the moment, but a couple weeks later, you forget about it when your team's in first place.
That usually helps things.
A lot of ball
It's a
game
nice
left.
salve, as it were.
In order, there's Joel.
Yeah.
Joel getting that speed flex single. Thank you, Joel.
And bringing our minis halfway.
And the minis
So again,
too.
I love the range that we have here.
I'm gonna drop a link for those minis. $52 a spot. That's an automatic double box break, guys.
Always.
So win 2 minis for just $52. This is what I have to deal with every week in the league. I would bench DJ Moore, personally. I think Zay Flowers, he looked good on Sunday. Then I like to have him the combinations with the quarterback and wide receiver, Marvin Harrison, Kyler Murray, and then Nico Collins. I'm a big fan of Nico Collins. I get he had a week 1. The whole Texans offense was not good week 1. And Scary Terry.
Yeah.
He's just coming back from that hold in. So, week 1 was always going to be, trying to get back in shape. But week 2 does play my Packers, though.
Debo scored a touchdown.
Yeah. Was it a rushing touchdown, I believe, right?
I think so, yeah.
There you go. Everyone's like, who's going to be the Commanders' running back this year? Well, it's going to be Bill, Corey Krosky-Merritt, scored a touchdown. They're going to have Debo in the backfield a little bit. And obviously, if Jaden Daniels some run plays.
Right.
So the running game would just be fine for Washington. And Austin Eckler, too. I know he's 100 years old, but still, once in a while, he'll have a blast from the past game.
There was a great moment before the game last night. A moment that I very much felt seen during the national anthem. Did you see who sang the national anthem last night?
Jim Cornelison.
Yes. Now, here's the thing. I've been living here for going on 11 years, actually over 11 years. The amount of Chicago lore still surprises me. I had no idea who this man was or why the crowd was absolutely going insane for him. And guess what? Neither did Caleb Williams, because he leaned over to ask DJ Moore what I can only imagine was, hey, do you have any idea who this guy is? To which I read DJ Moore's lips to say, I have no idea. And I felt seen in that moment. I now know who he is.
Yeah.
Mike really went in depth and told me. So now I will never forget about it. And now, whenever we pull anything Blackhawks from a 1-4 or a hockey mixer or whatever, that's days since the Jim Cornelison story.
All right, Sarah. All right. The Dyson story had 6 days. That's got to be a wrap.
Well, at least that's what I can recall, because I know we hit a Theismann jersey from the Anmore section on my birthday last Wednesday.
There you go.
Yeah. So
that's what you wanted. That's the perfect birthday present.
I texted my dad as fast as I could because he was asking me, what's the deal with this Theismann story? So I was like, Dad, it's happening now.
Get in, Dad.
I don't think he saw it.
So we got spot taken in that speed flex single. Thank you, Joel. Every single box in this series is a speed flex. Derek said earlier, I want every single thing in the break room but a speed flex. Well, if you're just like Derek, this is the break to get into, because every single box in this series is a speed flex. So if you win a flex.
Josh Allen?
Could be Josh Allen.
Speed flex. Terrell Davis?
Could be Terrell Davis. Could be Ray Lewis.
Yeah,
Could
I'm
be
not going to go down that.
I was just about to what? Bo Jackson, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrelle Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle, Eddie George, Antonio Gates. Aesthetically, you know me, I'm an aesthetics guy, right? I would say the best helmets in the break room right now, aesthetically, the Bo Nix, because I love that neon orange, highlighter orange.
You really do.
I'm a sucker for orange. What can I say? That's why I like this rave Bo Nix on the table right now. I'm in the Halloween season, I guess. That's what it is. I saw the Spirit of Halloween store. Now I'm in Halloween season. I'm waiting for the 30 days of Halloween on AMC so I can watch Halloween 4 with no blood or anything. I like with the PG-13 version of Halloween 4. There's no blood or anything. I don't like scary movies, so that's the only way I'll watch it.
You been toying around with any Halloween costume ideas yet, Dom?
Not yet. I got to come up with a good one, though. It's got to be sports theme. What day is Halloween on? If I'm here...
It is on a Friday.
So I'll be here. It's a Friday.
Hey, I got it. I nailed it.
So I'll be here. I got to come up with a good costume. Be sports themed. Maybe I'll be Jerry Jones.
But specifically Jerry Jones in Landman.
Ooh, he's good in that. I never watched that show. I just watched the clip.
Just watch that clip. That's all I need to see. Oh, the only 2 clips from Landman I've ever seen was Jerry Jones and what's his face? Billy Bob Thornton yelling at somebody about wind turbines.
There you go.
So I was like, all right, well, I feel like I've seen enough from the show.
Here's a wide receiver on Brian Maresca's fantasy team, Nico Collins.
Yes, sir.
On the chrome.
Double up with him and Eddie George.
Former Heisman winner Eddie George. Get the Buckeye and the Michigan man in the double up.
Wow.
Come on.
Make them fight.
That's it.
Make them fight.
I used to do with my action figures as a kid. I used to have the wrestling action figures, and you make them fight, and you have the washable red marker, and you write the blood on their, draw the blood on them.
Oh, man, that's just basically fantasy booking as a kid. You take all your other action figures, your Power Rangers, your Ghostbusters, your Ninja Turtles, throw them in your federation as well. You got your champs, your secondary champs, your tag champs. You got your gimmick matches. Oh, man, there's nothing. Man, I hate growing up.
Same. So George Kittle. That's why I love to break them, because you look at these helmets and they take you back to the time. It's like, oh, man, the 49ers. I remember watching that game with my dad or watching that game with my friends. Or I remember when I was 14 and the 49ers eliminated us from the playoffs, and I, cried like a baby because I was so upset. Takes it back to times.
That was me with the Chargers.
Now the 49ers, they made me cry a few times before. George Kittle, a couple years ago, when they knocked out my Green Bay Packers in the postseason. There he is. George Kittle. There's the Darrelle Revis still available. That pairs with the Josh Allen. Revis. I'm sure the Jets wish they had Darrelle Revis on Sunday. Aaron Rodgers looked like a 31-year-old Aaron Rodgers, not 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers.
That said, you know who made the game-sealing play on defense as Justin Fields was trying to get the ball to Garrett Wilson? It was broken up by none other than Jalen Ramsey. Where was he last year? Oh, yeah, that's right.
305. There's that Darrelle Revis. Mike for Halloween. Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike's still here. For Halloween, put the Chiefs logo on a zebra shirt. Oh! Derek, you got to save that one for Common. He'll like that one. That's a good one. Jared Goff. I mean, I'm surprised that Jared Goff is still available, too. I know Derek's a big-time Lion fan. You have the rip with the Cal. I'm a sucker for Cal because obviously, being a fan of Aaron Rodgers, he came from Cal, so I always like seeing Cal lids in the break room.
Bears and Lions on one helmet. How did we get away with that?
Oh my.
Goodness gracious. I mean, that's basically the game next week is Bears Lions.
That's true. That is true. There's the Bo Jackson with Bo on the lid. I love when the players actually on the helmet, like the George Kittle, like the Bo Jackson. Just a nice touch right there. There he is. Don't forget the diamonds. We have it paired right now. Authentics are better in every single box. We have one box left of the Old Series Big Play. It's from the Ann Moore section. But don't forget, guys, you know the deal with the diamonds. The Ann Moore section could be a Hall of Famer, an All-Pro, a 2025 first-round pick, possibly from your favorite team. You win a Hall of Famer from your favorite team. That's like winning a photo headliner itself right there.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Hail Mary Diamond Series, which is paired with the Big Play. We close out the last pairing. We'll have the Hail Mary up by itself. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen, Speedflex. The dual sign Oilers, Warren Moon and Earl Campbell, the best Oilers of all time. Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, the John Elway Speedflex, Barry Sanders Speedflex, and Kurt Warner. The only box that we did of the Hail Mary is the Justin Jefferson Authentic. Secondary headliners, Tyreek Hill, Tiki Barber, James Harrison, and Oronde Barber. Got the Twins in the break room. I love playing two-hand touch. Remember that Coors Light commercial? And Twins. And I love football. God. They don't make commercials as good as they used to. Maybe I'm just getting old and bitter about everything.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm Grandpa Simpson at this point. Old man yells at cloud.
Or you're just full on Principal Skinner. Is it me?
No,
that
it's
should
the
change?
children.
It's the children
Yeah, it's
who
the-
are wrong.
Maybe I'm just out of touch. No, it's the children who are wrong.
Children.
I'm the 30-year-old man who thinks he's an old man yelling at a cloud. I'm not that. I shouldn't be so. Back in my day.
You and Mike, I swear, the amount of times Mike has tried to age himself up to me is absurd. Like, you are not an elder millennial, my friend.
How? Well, if you don't mind me asking.
I just turned 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in
Right.
it is September. Be
There you
31 in a couple weeks. Yeah. You see, you're like a 90s kid.
Yes, squarely.
See, I can't claim to be a 90s kid
No, you
because
can't.
I don't remember. Like, I remember bits and pieces of 1999.
Yeah.
But I didn't grow up like I couldn't tell you the thing. Like, I'm an early 2000s. Like
I
that's
can tell you about it. If you got questions about the 90s, I can let you know. Today, actually, September 9th, that was one of the best days in 1999. You know why?
why.
The Dreamcast came out. The Sega Dreamcast
I had
dropped
that, yeah.
on 9/9/99, as well as that was the night of the 1999 VMAs, which was like one of the best award shows ever.
Terrible controllers, the Dreamcast.
Well, what
They
are
were
you
too
gonna do?
chunky for me.
Yeah,
I
I mean that's why I never got into the original Xbox.
yeah,
Chunky controllers.
Yes. I only got the original Xbox. I was watching The Rock. I debuted it one time with Bill Gates. Like, he was on the stage. And at that point in my
remember
life, like,
that,
The Rock,
yes.
like, if he told me to do something,
Yeah.
I was going to do it.
Yes.
Like, if he told me to get in that Speed Flex series, I would get in the Speed Flex series.
Impressionable youth.
I think he did say that. The Rock,
He did.
Dwayne
The Rock
Johnson
did
said get in
say
the Speed
that.
Flex series.
He was promoting the Smashing Machine.
Well, he saw
at
Michael
Venice.
Irvin. The Rock's a Miami guy.
That's right.
He saw Michael Irvin, Michael Irvin in that Speed Flex series told a funny story. He was on the Shannon Sharp podcast or whatever. I saw a clip of it on Instagram, so I wasn't really listening to the podcast. But he talked about he was number 47 in Miami.
Yeah.
And I noticed that in the Cowboys documentary that just released a couple weeks ago, which I finished. I thought it was awesome. And I was like, man, 47. Like, a guy like Michael Irvin, the playmaker, like,
Yeah.
wearing 47? Like,
Weird.
That's not, like, that
Yeah.
doesn't. And then he talked about it, and he goes, yeah, he wanted to change the number to number 7. But they already had a number 7, and Jimmy Johnson was like, well, Michael, you remind me of the plane, the Air 47 or whatever, a 747.
Okay.
And that's how he sold it to him. He goes, well, I put 47 on you because 747. And Michael Irvin's like, that's the coolest thing I ever, like, that's so awesome. So years later, Michael Irvin was talking to Jimmy Johnson about it, and Jimmy Johnson goes, I can't believe you bought that. We just have any extra jerseys. That was it. I can't believe you bought that
Absolutely.
story.
That's great.
So there we go. If you ever saw Michael Irvin, his clips of him playing at Miami, you're like, man, 47, that doesn't look right.
Odd number.
It's because Jimmy Johnson lied to him and told him 747.
747, man. That's really cool.
So if The Rock says, hate the Packers, would you do it, Dom? Well, if The Rock says, I'm going to have to be a Stone Cold Steve Austin guy at that point. If The Rock says that, glass shatters, I'm a Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm giving him a
goodness
stunner.
gracious.
He's getting a stunner at that point.
Heel turn.
He's getting a stunner.
Wow.
I'm going to do what Stone Cold did with I'll crack open a beer, give him one. Be like, hey, Rock, we'll have a beer together.
Sing Margaritaville together.
Yes. Oh, that great scene.
Great clip.
And as soon as he cheers, he's getting that stunner. And I'm taking on, and the Packer jersey's going to be released.
Wow.
Yeah. The
Wow.
Jordan, the Michael
So
Park-
you do the thing where, like, who would be the Rock's team? Probably the LA Rams.
Probably maybe the Dolphins. I mean,
No, because he's just an LA guy now. You know,
yeah,
at
probably
this
the Rams.
point,
He
it'd
did
probably
it
be the Rams.
at SoFi Stadium a couple years ago when the Rams played the Bengals. He did the "If you smell" at the beginning of the game.
exactly.
So, yeah.
He's the fan of the
Honestly,
team
whoever-
that's the highest bidder.
whoever's,
Let's be honest.
whoever's promoting his latest movie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Smashing Machine, currently at Venice Film Festival, coming in theaters soon. Yeah, you're wearing the Rams jersey.
Mm-hmm. Got the Stafford jersey on.
You know, cheers the beers, and then bam,
Stunner.
rip it off.
Crowd goes crazy.
Jordan Love underneath, Micah Parsons probably. Parsons comes out. Y'all drink beer together. Then Dom wakes up.
I don't. That's like, being a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
That's like my dream.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I like going to football games if I'm going there with my dad or if I have like friends. But there's nothing like watching football on your own couch, own TV. That game on Sunday for the Packers, how Micah Parsons had that whole stadium just buzzing.
Yeah.
That's a game I wish I was at. When he got that sack on Jared Goff, you don't see him, he's getting in for the protection. He just comes out of nowhere, boom.
How do you do it again?
Well, at first,
What was he doing?
He's inside the protection. He's getting blocked at first. I was trying. I didn't know a way to phrase that.
No, this is good. I'm sure this is what they talk about.
And you don't see him, and then he just comes out. He just bull rushes out of nowhere. And someone on Twitter said it was like the movie Jaws. Like when you don't see the shark, and all of a sudden the shark just pops up. And of course, they had to add the Jaws theme.
Of course.
So he's like, you don't see him, and then he just comes out of the offensive line out of nowhere. Boom! And he's chasing Jared Goff. Stop laughing.
No, I'm loving it. I'm in my head right now. I'm picturing like those yellow barrels that they shoot onto the shark in Jaws, and he still like is able to bring it down.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming those yellow barrels on back.
It's like Penny Sewell's like the yellow barrel. They're trying to stop him. It's like, all right, we got him.
That's what I am envisioning.
It's
in my
the part
head.
in the scary movie. You're like, all right, he's
dead.
He's dead. And it's like, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yep.
Michael Parsons, man. I'm spoiled. What can I say?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Congratulations.
Dom called me.
Happy
You're
for you.
good. You're good, Derek. No worries. You are good, my man.
You want to open some old cards?
Let's do it. See what we got.
These are Action Packed from 1990.
While we get ready to do that, 4 spots to go in the
There you
Speed Flex series, guys. That quad, the AFC West, Bo Nix, Bo Jackson, Terrell Davis, Antonio Gates. That's right.
Oh.
There's possibility to get a quadruple up in that quad, and 15 boxes left and 12 headliners.
Yes, sir.
Pretty damn good chance to at least get maybe 2 of those helmets in that AFC West. 3 of them, pretty good chance. 4, I've seen it before. If
Hey.
you're like, Dom, what's the chance of someone wins 4 helmets in one spot? I've seen it before, and I've seen it in a Speed Flex series. Kyle Hummel, the scientist, that's why he's in the quad, because he knows it could be done.
Smart. On top of all that, I was gonna say something. Lost it. Absolutely lost it. What are you gonna do?
You're good. Happens to me once a show.
Oh well, that's the other thing. Like, for it to even happen at all, it's got to be there. If it's not there, it can't happen. And if things are getting picked apart, different cards than yesterday. These are 1990 Action Packed. This company used to be headquartered in Northbrook, Illinois.
Oh.
Yeah. These are fun because they're like embossed and they have like texture to them. First round draft picks. This is the rookie update series, by the way. Top rated rookies and traded stars, pro action photos, high profile sculptured cards, 900 hotline. What?
Let's call it.
Exclusive sports collectors hotline. So everybody take this number down. 1-900-860-6789. Well, let's call it. Why not? I'll call it. I don't care. Current up-to-date information on football cards, baseball cards, and hobby investments. Updated 3 times a week. Call often. $1 for the first minute, 50 cents each additional minute.
I remember those.
Them's was the 90s, baby.
You don't see those commercials anymore for the hotline. It's like, call this number. And it's, what was the 1-800-COLLECT?
Oh, 1-800, yeah,
The Mr.
1-800
T,
collect.
the Mr. T commercials.
1-800-CALATT.
Yeah, you don't see any.
10-10-220.
You don't see any of those commercials anymore.
All right, here's what we got. 1990 rookie cards right here. Ooh, this guy's from Florida. UF alum, Gator. I'll go ahead and read it off. Rookie for the Colts, wide receiver, selected by the league coaches as an honorable mention all SEC choice in 89. Blank combines world-class speed and mental toughness over the middle. He posted averages of 16.6 yards a catch and 22.3 yards per kickoff return in 89. Hauled in a 48-yard pass in Florida's 38-13 thrashing of Memphis State. Blank was a member of the Gators 4x200 relay team, which recorded the nation's fastest indoor time for 1988.
Who we got?
This is Stacy Simmons.
Stacy Simmons. Nice.
Check that out.
Stacy.
I love these action pack cards. There's a bunch of WWF ones that they did these as well, and they're fantastic.
Stacy.
These are all rookies.
These are nice cards. I actually like how, I like them.
I don't, I'll go ahead and just spoil that. No Barry rookie in this one, but they are all rookies. Patriots wide receiver from Michigan. An honorable mention, All-America choice by the Sporting News and Football News in 89. Blank stands second on the Wolverines' career list in receiving yards, third in touchdown catches, and fourth in receptions. 37 receptions in 89 ranked him 8th in the conference, earning him all Big Ten first-team honors. Racked up career-high 165 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns versus Minnesota. In 87 Big Ten championship baseball game, Blank's 2-run single in the 9th inning was the game winner as Michigan defeated Purdue 4-2. Rookie any guesses out there, Greg McMurtry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Greg. There's Greg. I was just thinking about him.
Oh, were you?
Greg.
After reading your favorite Larry McMurtry?
You know it.
McMurtry? Not the guy? Anyway, we got a Brown safety here from Michigan State. Heavy hitter, successfully converted from cornerback. First team All-America honors. First team Big Ten. Let's see. Against the Hurricanes, registered 7 tackles, deflected a pass, returned a pick for 35 yards and a touchdown. We're looking at Harlan Bennett.
Harlan. All right. Harlan, probably not in the Speed Flex series, but
Probably not. Let's see. We got a Raiders defensive end from Alabama and Arizona. Anthony Smith.
the Ant-Man.
I do love these cards.
These are nice looking cards.
Like the texturing on them and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Fantastic. Here we got a QB from Houston.
Andre Ware?
Andre Ware. Yeah.
There you go.
Andre Ware rookie card. On the action packed.
Like that's about that time for Andre Ware.
And then last thing we have here, Buccaneers running back, 2nd round from Tennessee. Elusive, powerful runner. Only played 5 games in the 89 season, but averaged 123.2 yards per game.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's see. Against Auburn, had a 225-yard game with a 79-yard touchdown run, earning SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see. What else? First season with the Vols, had almost 1,200 yards. School record, 237 carries. SEC records, 20 touchdowns, 120 points. Freshman back of the year, Reggie Cobb.
Reggie Cobb.
Bucks running back Reggie Cobb.
Any relation to Randall?
I don't know. Let's see.
Reggie. Man, those 5 games, though. Alrighty, guys. It is 1:32 here in the break room. We'll do a top-to-bottom rundown, show off these amazing items. It's kickoff series 4 to go in the quad. We have a brand new diamond in here where only 1 photo headliner is gone. We need 1 box gone from the big play series. Get the brand new Hail Mary, the singles, the doubles, and the quads of that. We just need 1 more double up in our diamond. Every headliner besides the Justin Jefferson is still available in the Hail Mary diamond. We have 1 box left of the big play. It is from the Ann Moore section, but guys, don't forget the diamonds. I always call it the best bang for your buck in the break room. Now, not only because its authentics are better in every single box, but the names in the series as well. Do not fear the Ann Moore section in the diamonds because there could be a Hall of Famer, an All-Pro, a 2025 first-round pick from your favorite team. Some impressive rookies over the weekend.
Best Animors in the business?
That's right. So get in the diamonds. If you win your favorite team in the diamonds in that Ann Moore section, that's like a headliner itself. Here's the videos for the helmets in the Hail Mary. There's that beautiful Mike Evans, the future Hall of Famer. There's John Elway, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, one of the best comeback artists ever. And then we have Barry Sanders, the greatest Detroit Lion of all time. You have the beautiful skyline of Detroit. Get your spot in the diamonds. Authentics or better.
Shout out Joel Hernandez hopping back into another break. The depth chart double is now 5 to go.
Thank you, Joel. 5 to go in that depth chart double. Speed Flex series kickoff. Every single box is a Speed Flex. 15 boxes left and 12 headliners. I know you guys love your headliner to box ratio. And check out these names: Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle. Aesthetically, these are some of the best helmets in the room. I love the Kittle. I love the Bo Nix, the Bo Jackson. If you've never won a Speed Flex in the break room before, this is the series for you. 15 boxes, 12 headliners. The MVP, Josh Allen, still out there. Here's the depth chart series, guys. And like I said before, a little something different here in the break room. Here's a chance to move up the depth chart. If you win an item that is not a headliner, then you have a chance to upgrade your item, win a $75 gift card, or keep the original item. The outcome is decided by a wheel spin that gives you equal chances at each option. If you land on upgrade a section, then you can choose from boxes A through H. It looks like only E is gone. So upgrade items include authentic helmets, mini helmets, and jerseys. And we have Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall Faulk. It looks like Barry Sanders is the only upgraded name that has been taken. But every other name besides the Barry Sanders for the upgrades is still available. And Edgerrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, and Michael Vick headliners available in the depth chart series. So win yourself a headliner. And if you don't win a headliner, if you win a non-headliner, we'll go to that wheel. Practice squad, which still has 2 speed flexes for $51 a spot. You can win yourself a speed flex helmet. Michael Vick, Mike Allstott speed flex is still available. The Michael Vick with the dual threat GOAT inscription, and the Mike Allstott with the Fire the Cannons inscription. Malik Neighbors mini helmet on the Rave Giants, and then we have the Trey McBride authentic, the star tight end for the Arizona Cardinals, and the custom John Elway jersey in the practice squad. The vault. We're down to our last 7 boxes, 3 headliners, and we have 1 vault key, $100. Win yourself a gift card and a full-size helmet if you win a vault key. LaDainian Thompson Speed Flex and a George Kittle Authentic. LaDainian Thompson, one of the greatest running backs of all time, on one of the best-looking helmets of all time. That beautiful standard LA Chargers 2006 inscription. We also have secondary headliner T. Sizzle Terrell Suggs, former Defensive Player of the Year for the Baltimore Ravens. Minis, automatic double box break in the minis, $52 a spot. We still have Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson, Ty Law, and Abdul Carter, and secondary headliners Thurman Thomas still out there in the jerseys, which is an automatic double box break. So for $52, you could take home 2 mini helmets. It's a good deal right there. Only $29 a spot in the jerseys. 9 boxes left, 3 headliners, Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith in the jerseys. 9 boxes, 3 headliners, and only $29 a spot. You can take home a Hall of Famer like Brian Urlacher for less than $30. Only in the break room. So that is what we have here. We are halfway on the minis, halfway on a Speed Flex quad. What do you guys want to do next? That double in the depth chart, 5 spots to go. It is the Chase wheel spin, guys. So whether you win or lose in that break, we take all the names who close out that series, put them in the randomizer 7 times for a top spot draw. And if you're the top spot, we take you to the wheel out of 100, spin the wheel. And whatever that wheel lands on, that's a bunch of UA gift card money you get sent to your email right there on the spot. And you are allowed to use that on any break that you like. So if you win it in the depth chart series, well, take it to the kickoff Speed Flex and win a Speed Flex, or take it to the practice squad and win a Speed Flex, take the diamonds, take it to the vault, win yourself some awesome, awesome memorabilia here in the break room. But you can't win if you're not in the breaks.
You mentioned that Terrell Suggs in the vault. Got me curious, so I just pulled his page up. Question for you, Dom.
What's that?
What defensive category is Terrell Suggs the all-time leader in?
It's a forced fumbles? No. It's not safeties. That's Jared Allen. Hit me with it. What is it?
Tackles for a loss.
Tackles for loss. Wow.
202.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Terrell Suggs. T says, I mean, hey, we can go to Ball So Hard University.
Right.
I guess what? Arizona State? Is that where you really went to Arizona State, right?
Yes.
Yes. This is one of the best, the NBC player introductions. I forgot the Bills. Was it Deion Dawkins? He was from You Already Know University on Sunday. I was like, oh, I like that.
Okay.
You Already Know. And then I look up because I didn't know where he was. I didn't know where he went to school because I was like, I don't already know where Deion Dawkins went to school.
Look at Joel Hernandez sprinkling around the spots
Thank you,
across
Joel.
all sorts of breaks.
Joel getting some spots. What Joel get into? The Huddle Up Vault single. Thank you, Joel. I will say this, Joel. If you want to see a break happen as soon as possible, we are 4 to go on the Speed Flex quad and 4 to go on the mini helmet. So if you want to see a break happen ASAP, I would maybe get a extra spot in that quad speed flex series. Now, granted, I know it's not the same price point as a practice squad, but hey, you win a 2-3 speed flexes, you're happy you got that extra spot in this series. And if you have an extra spot in the quad, it doesn't mean you could double up with 2 different divisions. You don't have to worry about just getting one division with the double up. So you could double up the Bo Nix and the Josh Allen if you have 2 spots. Get the AFC East and the AFC West. But if you want to double up Josh Allen and Bo Nix, you can't do it 1 spot. You have to get 2. But if you want to double up the Bows, Bo Nix and Bo Jackson, 1 spot's all you need. Or Bo Nix and Terrell Davis, if you're a Bronco fan, that's all you need. Where are the Bronco fans at? John Elway in the Diamonds.
Yeah.
Bo Nix in the Vault. Excuse me. Bo Nix in the Kickoff Speed Flex Series. Terrell Davis in the Speed Flex Series. Bronco fans. Where you guys at? You guys won on Sunday. You guys should be out like, hey. Should be like, in the chat making some noise.
Do our streams like reach that altitude?
I think so.
5280?
I think we... do we stop at 5279?
I don't know, man.
See, I don't know how that works.
That'd be
but
tough stuff.
I don't know if
so.
that makes sense, but I did my best.
And your best is great.
Thank you. So that's all they ask me for. It's like, Dom, just do your best, please. Thank you. So let's close out these breaks, guys. If nothing's closed out at 2 p.m., we will take a short break. But if we're close around 2 p.m. and if we got something broken, we could break as long as you guys want. We could break till 3 p.m. if we really want to.
We can break till the break of dawn.
We'll just do the line change and do like a hockey.
Yeah.
I know Rip will be out here for the 3 o'clock show. So if you guys want to have some fun with Rip, let's do it now. If you want to rip a rip. See? I'm sure I'm not the first one who did that. I'm sure.
First in a while.
Rip a rip.
Probably was happening a lot
Yeah.
towards the beginning of my tenure here. J. Cole.
There we go.
What up, dude?
Jonathan Colvin. Thank you, Jonathan. Getting in that double 2 spots.
Okay.
Heck yeah. I haven't done any of those depth charts. I definitely want to do one of those.
Just like that.
3
That's
spots.
3 to go, man.
3 spots to go in the depth chart series, guys.
Let's get Chase Wheelspin going as well.
That's right. Edrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, Michael Vick. Too many shows I've been doing. I have not done a Chase Wheelspin.
Same.
And I should not be saying this out loud because I don't want, the boss man to hear me, but I love giving away company money.
It's not my money.
Right. So when I do a show and we get a Chase Wheelspin that doesn't, get broken into and we waste it, I'm like, oh, man, that was a chance to give away some company money. Money out of my pocket.
Oh.
Don't you guys want to take away money out of my pocket?
Well, probably not out of your pocket. But the bosses,
Yeah.
That's some classic Stone Cold Steve Austin stuff right there.
That's true.
You're the anti-hero there, Dom.
I was told if I spend another 100, it's coming out of my pocket.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm, guys, if you want to...
That's crazy. I don't think that's allowed even.
It's okay. I signed up for
You
it.
said it's okay?
Yeah, that was my contract.
Dom, you need a lawyer.
That was my contract.
That's a bad contract.
Just pay me in Packer mini helmets. And like, oh, that's fair. But at the Chase Wheelspin though,
Were you negotiating with Jerry
yeah,
Jones?
they take away a mini helmet if the Chase Wheelspin's higher than $90.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's a raw deal, though.
Hey, I think it's a good deal. I'm having fun with it.
Oh boy.
I got to
Okay.
get my. I'm looking for my Micah Parsons Packer mini helmet.
Yeah.
soon.
When are we gonna get some
Soon.
Micah Parsons Packers?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Micah's probably resting his back right now, so it's probably
Dom, have you ever worn one of those cheeseheads?
Actually, no, I've not.
Glad I asked.
Jonathan, bring it up on the screen for you. Edrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, and Michael Vick are the headliners available, my friend. So Edrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, still out there. 3 authentics, excuse me.
Oh, there you have it.
Close out?
Well, no, but the snowball rolling downhill has
The
started.
domino effect?
Yes.
That's all it takes. A party starter. There we go. We're moving now.
2 to go.
2 to go for that depth chart series. It is the Chase Wheelspin. So if you want to win some money in that series, and at the end of the break, when we sign off the show, whenever we sign off for this show, we'll do that Chase Wheelspin for everyone who close out the break. The break has to close out during the show. If you get a spot and the break does not close out, you're like, hey, where's my name in the Chase Wheelspin? The break has to close out. And which 2 spots to go. That one is definitely going to close out, especially we've got plenty of time in this show. Now, I want to close out that quad Speed Flex series as well. I want to close out the minis because we're close on that. I know we're close on a practice squad, which $51 a spot. And you have 2 speed flexes still available. You know, might as well just take your chance in a single. Say, what the heck, right?
What the heck, right?
I mean, you
That's
win
me
a speed
saying
flex
that.
for $51. Whew.
51?
If you have a Buccaneers fan in your life, an Eagles fan in your life, and they have a birthday coming up, you can gift them that speed flex, and you know they think you spent over $1,000 on a gift for them.
You ain't
Little
got
do
to
they
tell
know.
them anything.
Yeah, $51. So by the time your birthday comes around, you're getting a $1,000 gift.
Yeah.
And
That's
all it cost you was $51.
That's a great birthday
See,
hack.
I'm always thinking.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I'm always thinking.
Thinking.
See, I got a birthday coming up, and now see if someone gives me a gift. I'm like,
Right.
did you get this in the break room?
Yeah.
I want to know, did you get this in the break room? Do you win this for one spot for a fraction
Well,
of the cost in the break room?
That's, you know what these breaks cost. Everyone's loved ones out there that don't play in these breaks, they don't know. And they don't have to know, baby.
So 2 spots to go from the depth chart. We'll see if we have an upgrade. We'll see if we have a headliner. If it's a non-headliner, we'll spin that wheel.
Spinning that wheel.
And we'll see if it's an upgrade, a non-upgrade, or a gift card of $75. Do they win the item and the gift card?
Yes.
Okay. So it's if they win the gift card, we don't take away the item.
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. That's a double whammy right there.
Correct.
It's a little mean.
You will receive an autographed item. Yes.
There you go.
It's just a matter of which one and if there's a gift card attached.
I like that. All right. Let's have a little fun. I never did this before in the break room.
It's a fun bit.
Here's the wheel, if you guys want to check it out. No upgrade, which you don't want. Gift card, $75, and the upgrade, which is Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall Faulk. I would gift a Aaron Jones or Brett Favre Vikings auto jersey to Dom. Thank you, Nathan. It's funny because I actually have both their jerseys on Packer stuff. Both of their autographs on Packer stuff, but I appreciate that, Nathan.
They would pair well.
Yes, the green and the purple. The purple Packer jersey. That's what you mean, Nathan. It's a purple Packer jersey. So here's that wheel that will spin if you win a non-headliner. 2 spots to go. Let's do it. In the double. What's going on, Nathan? How you doing? Happy Tuesday.
Westy.
Westy is here in the break room. How you feeling, Westy? We are, look, a lot of 6s, too. Seeing 6 on the vault single, 6 on the quad vault.
A lot of people just dipping toes.
Uh-huh.
Dipping toes.
We're on the doorstep to a few breaks. I like what
are.
I'm seeing. We're chipping away. Good pace. There we go. Heck yeah. All righty. 6 to go on the practice squad single. 4 to go on that mini Wildcat. All right.
Hey, let's do a break.
Let's do it. The double. Depth chart.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Thank you
Mr.
guys for closing
Headliner
that out.
Harrison closing it out.
Headliner. David Headliner Harrison. Thank you, David. Closing out. Thank you for everyone getting a spot in that break. We will do a chase wheel spin.
It's
And-
official. It is official.
Wait for my message, please. So drop me 2 box numbers for the depth chart double. We are down to 10 boxes left, 4 headliners. We'll see if we spin this wheel. I kind of want to spin the wheel now. Box 3, there's 1. Thank you, Jonathan. Then 16 from David. Thank you, fellas. 3 and 16, those are both good. Thank you, gentlemen. What's up, Bob? Bobby B.
That's funny, Bob. And I mean that. That's legitimately funny.
All right. So Mario, Karen, Joel, Jonathan, John T, and David. Let's do it.
You check these box numbers?
3 and 16. They were good.
hell yeah.
Oh.
You see what I'm getting at.
Oh, hell yeah. Stone cold. All right, guys. Good luck 7 times in the randomizer. What? Sorry. Sorry. And the final click. There it is. All right. Copy and paste. Ooh, let's not forget David. David bought the last 2 spots, and he's going to have the last 2 spots on our divisions, the East and the West. So Mario, you have the NFC North. Jonathan, the NFC South. John T, the NFC East. Karen, you have the NFC West. Jonathan, the AFC North. Joel, the AFC South. And then David, AFC East and the AFC West. Good luck to everybody. Box 3. We'll go numerical order. And then we have 16 right here. So let's see what we have. Depth chart. Speaking of depth chart, we have Bob in here. Giants are ready to make a quarterback move already. They said that they're going with Russell Wilson in week 2, but Brian Daboll, he thought about it. All righty. So we're going to spin that wheel, Rip, because we have a non-headliner.
Nice.
It's going to be a custom jersey going to David Harrison. David, Braylon Allen, the young running back for the New York Jets, the former Wisconsin Badger.
Found himself in the end zone this weekend.
Uh-huh. There you go. Nice hit for David. So, David, I'll write this up, put it away, and then we'll spin that wheel.
Yeah, see if that's going to be sticking with David or we're going to be upgrading. But, yeah, fantasy-wise, you might want to handcuff Breece Hall, who also had a good game, but good handcuff to Breece Hall right there.
So, Nathan, I went out to eat before the game, the Cubs game. I went to this restaurant. I forgot what it was called, like Swift and something. Not Taylor Swift, Swift or something. And I had a burger. I forgot.
Is that place on the corner there?
Yeah.
The oyster place?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Swift something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
it's like DW Swift or something.
And
like that.
I had a burger that was pretty good. And then I had a dog at the game, of course.
Of course.
And then Northwestern. I went to, after Northwestern game, I finally went to All Cheval for the first time.
Oh.
Yes.
And
It was
it
very...
lives up to the hype, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
The wings there are also very good.
Ooh, I didn't know they did wings there.
Oh, yeah. They're
Interesting.
See, I usually, when I order wings, I just get like buffalo on basic.
Yeah.
They had a Thai chili wing.
Ooh.
And I was like, whatever. And we got them. Woo!
You went to Al Cheval proper or
The All Cheval. I've been to Small Cheval.
okay.
I've ordered from Small
Yeah.
Cheval today. This is the first time I actually went to All Cheval.
Very
we got
nice.
lucky. We were on that like block and we
Yeah.
looked in the window and we're like, we could probably get in right now if we want.
actually not a wait?
There was
That's
not a
insane.
wait. Walked right in. So David, I'll write this one out really fast and then we'll get to that wheel. I mean, I guess I should ask, but the wheel, right? You're cool with the wheel. I don't know if someone wants a non-headliner. Like, I want that.
That's mine.
So 262494. Braylon Allen.
Well, might not be the Braylon Allen.
Wheel! You got it.
It might not be the Braylon Allen, though.
What happens? Wait, did they keep the Braylon Allen if they get the upgrade
No.
too?
No. Byron Allen, he's going back
He's
in the
out?
inventory.
Oh, okay.
Back in
See,
inventory,
that's
yeah.
why I wanted to ask. You
So
never
that
know.
tag may be irrelevant.
I didn't know if David was the biggest Braylon Allen fan. I wanted to make sure. David says wheel. I got you. It's not. Dom didn't have any cheese on there. Nacho cheese. All right, here we go, David. Good luck. Let's see what David is gonna get. Ooh, okay. Let's get a gift card.
Okay.
Take that.
All right.
Gift card of $75 coming your way, David. Very nice. And you get the jersey. So very cool, David. $75 gift card and a Braylon Allen jersey. And hey, we got one more box left of this double still. I like this. This is very cool.
It's fun, right?
Alrighty. So here's box 16. Good luck, everybody. See, I love when people win headliners, but I'm having too much fun spinning that wheel. So I don't want to say I'm rooting for people not to win headliners.
I know.
I'm just rooting to spin the wheel. And we're going right back to the wheel. Jonathan, Willie Rolfe jersey coming your way on the Saints, NFC South, Jonathan Coven. There you go. Willie Rolfe, custom jersey. You have the JSA cert. Very cool. Every team needs a Willie Rolfe, right? Or I should say every team wants a
Would be so lucky to have a Willie Rowe.
Yes. Very nice hit. And we'll get that wheel for Jonathan. I know Jonathan said he wanted to upgrade at the start of this when he bought a spot, so
Here we go.
you're almost there, Jonathan. You are almost there, my friend. Only one upgrade box so far gone.
I know. That's the crazy part to me. Is we're gonna finish this series and be sending all those guys back into inventory as well.
There's JSA, sir. I'll put Willie Roaf away. Willie. I mean, the Saints didn't get totally embarrassed on Sunday. The game was a little close. I'm not going to sit and lie. I did not watch any second of the Cardinals Saints. So I'm just going off the box score of what I saw in the red zone. But I mean, it didn't look too bad. If you're not a Cardinals Saints fan, I don't think too many people were watching that game. So I'll write this out for Jonathan, who already has a trade offer. And then we'll spin that wheel.
Yeah, gotta kind of see if he keeps it first, because that Roaf jersey may be going back into inventory.
Willie. All right. I'm gonna spin this wheel for Jonathan. How much bread does Scooby-Doo eat? Half a loaf. Very good. Half a loaf. That was good. All right, what's that wheel? Here we go. All right, Jonathan. Let's spin this bad boy and see if you're getting a gift card, an upgrade, or a wah. No upgrade. I mean, no upgrade. Still win a Willie Roaf jersey, so it's not like you're going home with nothing.
Here's the thing. That Willie Roaf jersey is being asked about for trades. So, not nothing.
Come on, get on that gift card. Get on that gift card. Come on. Come on.
Oh!
It was close.
Oh!
Damn, that was close.
Oh! Hey! Might be able to make it up in the wheel spin.
That's football.
That is football.
What Al Pacino saying any given Sunday?
It's a game of inches.
It's a game of inches.
Anyone that ever loved me.
Wow. That was close. This is fun. I want to do some more.
I know, right?
Jonathan, obviously, sorry about the wheel spin. Congratulations on the Willie Roaf jersey. Sorry about the wheel. Let's run it back. Maybe you could win a $75 gift card or more in that Chase wheel spin that Rip was mentioning. So it is 157. Yep, David won a Braylon Allen jersey. Show off what we have here in the break room, Rip, really fast. It is 157. I'll do a top to bottom rundown, guys, and then I'll see where we're at after the rundown. If we're still open, if we're still 4 to go on that quad, we'll likely take a break and get ready for the 3 p.m. show. If I see a spot taken, if we're 3 to go, then I'll give us some extra time. But if you guys want to keep on breaking, get your spots in any series that you want to do during the show. But if not, we'll take a short break. I'll do a top to bottom rundown and show off what we have, and then we'll talk about our hits of the show and give you guys plenty of time to get some spots. You're out of order. He's out of order. She's out of order. It's a great movie.
Hooah!
Al Pacino. Hail Mary Diamond. We have it paired right now with the big play. 1 box left of the big play. It is from the Ann Moore section, but you guys know the drill in the diamonds. That could be a Hall of Famer, an All-Pro, maybe from your favorite team, and pair it up with one of these headliners in the Hail Mary series. Every headliner is still there except the Justin Jefferson Authentic. We only did 1 box, so 29 boxes still left in that series. We can make that happen. Yes, we can, David. I'll write out the Post-its for that. Rip. We can just do it as they won the item in the break.
Sure.
We can make that trade. So, yeah, David and Jonathan, thank you guys for making that easy for us. We can definitely make that trade. I'll write it at the Post-its for you. But get in the diamonds. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Josh Allen, the dual sign Oilers. I mean, I always say if you want to win a Houston Oiler, it's Earl Campbell or Warren Moon. Well, it's not or anymore. It's and. Get the Speed Flex.
That's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway Speed Flex, that Barry Sanders Speed Flex with the skyline of Detroit. Where's Tim Robinson, Rip? Where's he at when we need him?
Probably screaming into something at the moment.
Probably trying to open a door the opposite way. I love that scene. So get in the diamonds. Every single box is available except the Justin Jefferson that you see right there. But all the Speed Flexes are still out there.
That Barry Sanders, you will not find that at Dan Flash's.
Great shirts.
Great shirts. But like the price of the shirts at Dan Flash's, it keeps going up and up and up and up.
There's the Braylon. You spending all of your company lunch money on the T-shirts or the shirts?
The TC Thuggers?
So these are Dime. Just writing out this post-it really fast. If you're like, why is Dime not talking? I can't write and talk at the same time.
And I refuse to fill the air.
You're good. You're busy right now. That's more important. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's David's.
Thank you.
No problem. All righty. So the Diamonds. Let's look at some videos for these bad boys. There's the Mike Evans, future Hall of Famer. 1,000 yards every season, around 10 touchdowns. He can retire today, and he'll be in the Hall of Fame yesterday.
Yep.
Mike Evans, the beautiful
Shoo
speed
in.
flex. John Elway,
First ballot.
the Chrome speed flex. I know you guys like those Chrome flexes. Here's John Elway, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and one of the best running backs of all time, Barry Sanders. Wow. The skyline of Detroit. This is beautiful. We have one box left of the old series, guys. We get this last dub out of the way. Singles, doubles, and quads of just the Hail Mary. 4 spots to go in our all Speed Flex series. Every single box is a Speed Flex, and there's double up opportunities, triple up opportunities, and quadruple up opportunities. Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrell Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle, and secondary headliners Eddie George and Antonio Gates. The AFC West, Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, Terrell Davis, and Antonio Gates, secondary headliner. You can win 4 speed flexes with 1 spot. We've seen it happen in the break room before. It's possible. Even if you win 2, you win 3, you're feeling pretty damn good. Win a speed flex for a fraction of the cost. Hell, win multiple speed flexes for a fraction of the cost. The AFC East double up opportunity with a Josh Allen. What he did on Sunday night, he's the best quarterback in football. I'm sorry, Patrick Mahomes, but right now, if I had to take anyone in the NFL, that's who I'm taking.
That
Josh
game
freaking Allen.
Was a full-on statement game, hands down. That's a career game right there.
That Josh Allen pairs with the Darrell Revis. If I can find a Darrell Revis. There's the Darrell Revis. The AFC East. Or how about the Bo Nix that pairs with the Bo Jackson? Get both Bows. All you need 1 spot. You get 2 Bows, 1 spot. Come on. There you go. Got the Jared Goff, my Lion fans out there. Barry Sanders in the Diamonds, Jared Goff in the kickoff. If you're trying to get over that beat down on Sunday that my Packers laid on you, this is how you get over it. You win yourself a speed flex of your QB1 or your greatest player of all time in the Diamonds. So every box is a speed flex. That quad's going to happen either the next show or tonight. Might as well do it right now. Why wait, right? The depth chart that we just did. Edgerrin James, Michael Penix, Abdul Carter, and Michael Vick still available. The upgraded items are also still available. Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall Faulk. So if you win a non-headliner, we'll take you to this wheel, and we'll spin it and see if you win an upgrade, a gift card, or no upgrade in the wheel. That's if you win a non-headliner. You have a chance to win Travis Hunter, Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall. I love the Rave Colts helmet, Edgerrin James. Beautiful. Abdul Carter, Michael Penix. Michael Penix looked good on Sunday.
Man, he was stretching out. He was laying out, dude. That's the kind of thing the makeup you want to see in your quarterback.
Heck yeah. Practice squad, $51 a spot, $102 for a spot in the double. You can win a Speed Flex helmet for $51. That's right. A Speed Flex for only $51. A Speed Flex by itself, you go on Riddell.com. Not an autograph Speed Flex, not a custom Speed Flex, just a plain old Speed Flex, around $700. Well, you get a signed one with an inscription Dual Threat GOAT for only $51 in the practice squad. Mike Allstott fire the cannons, one of the best fullbacks ever. You have Malik Neighbors, Trey McBride, authentic. John Elway, custom jersey. Practice squad. I call this the highway robbery break. You win a Speed Flex for $51.
Yep.
That is highway robbery.
You are getting away with it.
That's John Dillinger type stuff right there. Good movie, Public Enemies.
I haven't seen that one.
Ooh, Johnny Depp, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one. The Vault. LaDainian Tomlinson, Speed Flex. George Kittle, Authentic, on the beautiful Rave 49ers. Terrell Suggs, who you said the most tackles for loss in NFL history.
That's right.
There you go. The former Defensive Player of the Year, T-Sizzle, secondary headliner. In the vault. Also won Valky too, so if you guys want to win a full-size helmet and a gift card, there you go. The minis, $52 a spot, and it's an automatic double box break. Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson, Ty Law, Abdul Carter, and Thurman Thomas on the mini helmets. Automatic double box break. You win 2 helmets, 1 spot for only $52. 2 minis for only $52. And then we have the custom jerseys, only $29 a spot. Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith still out there in the first down jerseys. So it is 2:05. We'll refresh to see where we're at. Still 6 to go. Still 4 on the minis. We're stuck at 4 for a while on the minis. Stuck at 4 on the Speed Flex. So the diamond is paired right now. We have 1 box of the old series, and it's paired with the new series. The only box gone from the new series is Justin Jefferson. And I always say this. I get it. You want to wait for the pairings gone. There's no guarantee, though, that helmet that you're chasing is going to be here when the pairing's gone, because it'll be the very next box. So we have 1 box left of the old series, but the new diamond is paired up with that last box. So get in, because I've seen it before in the break room, even with the pairings rip. We can pull that Barry Sanders the very next box. You can pull that
Just
John
like
Elway,
that.
the Mike Evans the very next box.
Very next.
Don't wait. Do not wait.
Don't delay. Get your break spots today.
So we'll do that chase wheel spin for the depth chart series. I could just use the names right here. We'll see who's going to win a gift card. We know David already won a gift card. Let's see if David wins 2 today. Or if John, Jonathan, Joel, Karen, or Mario's like, I want to win some of that money. Yeah, that Barry Sanders is beautiful. Could be the very next box. All right. I put him in twice. It was a double. So here we go. Top name after 7 times. This does not mean we're signing off. It's more of like a hint, hint, nudge, nudge. If you want to keep on breaking, let's get those spots. And the final click. It's Jonathan Cole. Jonathan, you are going to have a chance at a gift card after all, Jonathan. And Jonathan, you know the drill, my friend. We're going to take you to the wheel out of 100. And let us know what number you would like us to spin this wheel at. If you have a special number, favorite number, lucky number. If not, we automatically spin it at 1. We'll give Jonathan some time. You have a lucky number?
4s. Anything around like a 4, 14, 44.
So just 4.
I am, after all, the 4th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's 3 other rips?
There are. Not rips, but you got a Dick Cammy, you got a Rich Camelucci. We like to mix it up.
I like it.
You gotta differentiate.
I like when the reason why you told us your name is Rip Hamilton. I was like, yeah, that makes too much sense.
Yeah.
You should do the show with a mask.
That's what the glasses are for. But yeah, somebody please break
Not
my
Halloween. I didn't mean it like that.
somebody
with
please
the see-through mask.
break my orbital bone and then put me in a mask. Let's do it.
I'll ask Robbie after the show. See what he says.
Not Robbie. Robbie might actually hurt me. He's strong.
So I don't see Jonathan. We'll spin this at 1. Let's get 100. All right. Good luck, Jonathan. And not a bad one. All right. 68.
Hey.
Take that. $68.
Almost so nice.
Almost a 75. There you go. So Jonathan Coven, $68 coming your way. You know the drill. You can use that on our website however you would like. So, all right. So, guys, that might do it for us at noon. I'll do one last refresh. Rip, I'll ask you, the Bo Nix or the Justin Jefferson, what was the hit of the show for you? Or one of the jerseys? Steve, still 4 to go on the Vault Quad. We should get there in the next show. We're almost there. We're chipping away. 4 spots to go.
I got to keep it a buck with you, man. After last night, I got to go with the Jettas.
The Jettas?
Yeah.
Touchdown? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to be biased. Bo Nix on one of my 18 fantasy
your
teams, so I
guys,
guess
yeah.
I'll pick Bo Nix. No Justin Jefferson on my fantasy teams. That might be in trouble for me this year with no Jay Jettas. There's Jay Jettas. There's the Bo Nix. So there we go. This was one. Both of them won in the diamonds. Right now, that diamond is paired up. We have one last box of the big play, and that Hail Mary, 29 boxes left. Every box is available besides the Justin Jefferson. All the speed flexes, the Barry Sanders speed flex, the John Elway speed flex, the dual science speed flex for the Oilers, Josh Allen, Mike Evans. And then we have the speed flex series, which is 4 spots to go in that quad. Every single box is a speed flex. The AFC West, you can win 4 helmets at one spot. The AFC East, Josh Allen and Darrelle Revis. But you got to get in the win. Rip, amazing job as always, brother.
Thank
You'll
you,
be back
Dom.
here tomorrow at 9, and
Right.
then with Common at 12 and 3.
Hey, great job by you too, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. I'll be back at 3 p.m. I don't know who's working with me today.
Might be Rob.
I don't know if it's Steven or Rob.
perhaps?
I might be Rob. We'll
Actually,
see.
no, I think it is Steven. Yes,
So
because we did this yesterday.
Okay, so we'll see at 3 p.m. Guys, thank you for joining us. Get those spots in that Speed Flex series so we have a nice pre-fill. Remember, if you're in a break that did not close out during this show, you do not lose your spot. You get transferred over to the next show, that being 3 p.m., and you can buy spots while we're off the air. So by the time we do sign back on, boom, we're breaking. I will love to have a nice little pre-fill in that Speed Flex quad series. Start off with the Josh Allen Speed Flex, the George Kittle Speed Flex, and that Bo Nix Speed Flex. But Rip, like I said, amazing job. You'll see Rip tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. You'll see me in just under an hour at 3 p.m. We'll see who's with me at 3. But guys, a lot of fun this noon show. Let's do it again at 3. We'll see you in a little bit. And get your spots.
Get your
And that's
spots.